Here it is, here it is.
Oh, hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we have got my favourite skincare brand. Honestly, this has changed my skin like you will not believe.
And ERC, Epidermal Research Centre, bring us their collagen range. We haven't had collagen on air for quite a number of months.
And this is beauty inside out, and something that is absolutely back in stock. So we've got to start with it straight away. Is the Advanced Collagen actual drink. It's a liquid drink, so a liquid form of getting collagen into your body. And you might think, why do I need collagen in my body? Well, collagen is virtually the glue that holds your body together. And as our collagen decreases, sadly, that's when we start to look that bit older. Our wrinkles, our sagginess to the skin.
Yeah. And it starts
our
really
body
early. Yes.
aching, things, you know, feeling that bit older. And sadly, that starts from our early 20s. And when you see how that depletes, doesn't it make sense that if us losing collagen is making us look older, feel older, makes sense to take collagen to get that balance back? Because if you were in a situation where perhaps you were lacking in iron, you'd take an iron capsule to get the balance back. So it just makes sense.
Yeah, and the older we get, the more we lose that collagen. The collagen liquid we've got for you is half its usual price. It should be $59.95. It's down to $29.99.
And it tends to disappear very, very quickly. We're so pleased to have it back in stock. If you've been waiting for it, I would multi-order as well.
Yeah, and the benefits, well, they will blow you away. If you've not shopped with us before, you need the item number 460114. This is sugar-free. It tastes beautiful. And take a look at some of the advantages when you replace that collagen that you naturally lose.
We said about inside the body feeling older, less aches and pains in muscles and joints. I mean, that is a massive statement, but this is what collagen is all about. 100% natural flavouring as well. A firmer skin, because that skin gets saggy. You've got the drooping jowls. This is getting that strength back to the skin, giving you that youthful looking skin. And the great thing is it's very quick to absorb because it is a liquid drink.
And it's really tasty. It's not like it's a chore to take your collagen.
Mine's in the fridge and your body wants it every single morning. We're going to have to step away from it. Busy already. Do not miss out on that. Normally $59.99. If you actually go to ERC's website, it's $59.99. But it's $29.99 with us right now. But do multi-order whilst the stock is available. I should have checked how long. It's been a long time since we've had this in stock.
It certainly is. 460114 is your item number. Already busy on that. The easiest way to shop is the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. However, we've got a brand new bundle when it comes to the skincare. So we've gone from the inside out. Now we're going to go from the outside in with a fabulous range of skincare that's all collagen based, isn't it?
But you have got the drink in here as well. So honestly, multi-order, get the bundle, you've got the drink in there, and get your next month's supply as well as an extra. Now you have got here absolutely everything you need, starting with the day. And if you went to ERC's website, and this is all science-based, this is all result-driven. We are talking premium skincare that normally for that day, £110. Our bundle is less than just buying the day moisturiser on its own. So you've got the day alongside the collagen drink. You've then got your eye, and honestly, that's the area I really struggle with. One of the best eye creams I've ever come across.
Normally the eye cream on its own is £99. It's included in your bundle. If you've got any of those problems around the eye area, a unique blend of marine collagen in this skincare, remember, whether it's the fine lines, the darkness, the puffiness, it's designed to help with all of those, included in your bundle. Then we go to what we call the 8-hour repair cream, also your night moisturiser, also included in the bundle.
It's like a mask that you wear through the night, and honestly, result driven. Absolutely one of the hero products from the range. To have that included in the bundle as well. I mean, this is over £400 worth of product, so you're saving virtually £333 pounds. So that is your day, your eye, your night, but also a great mask that you can put on as a treatment. Then you've got your serums. Now these are the most incredible power drops, and these have been so popular by themselves. Never had them in a bundle before. We've got Diane with us from ERC, and she's so excited about this bundle. You've got the vitamin C, which is going to be ideal as your day serum to go alongside your day moisturiser.
Yeah, brightens dull and tired skin. It restores that skin hydration levels. So that's your vitamin C, $29.95 on its own. Then as a night serum, you're also going to get the retinol serum included. This is why this bundle covers you for skincare. Value-wise, if you bought it all at ERC right now, £423.85. With us, £89.95. You see our usual price, that's because we've reduced all the prices
So you
individually.
can buy individually the day, you can go for the eye, you can go for the mask, you can go for the actual, of course, the drink on its own, but your best way to buy is with this bundle, because even though we've got savings on each product, we're still doing an even better deal on the bundle. Remember ERC's prices, the day moisturiser is more than the bundle on its own. And don't forget, when you go onto our website, we have got a bundle of the 2-day actual treatments, and these are the most incredible instant eye hydration treatments. They're right there, look. Now I know these are going to fly, so I hope we get a chance to go to them. You've got a duo 2 for $29.99. Amazing value for money, so please grab that while the stock is there. I know as well the liquid collagen is already super busy. We've been waiting for that, and do make sure as well you don't miss out on our electric throws, our heated throws. They're a great Christmas gift, as is our ERC bundle as well, if you've got Christmas presents to buy. We're just going to give you the details for the eye, because I do know this is going to be really popular, because for me, finding that right eye treatment is so exciting.
Yeah, and
So
it's a lovely
right
consistency. The twin pack at $29.99 is a ridiculous price compared to what you normally pay at ERC. So you're paying £15 for each one. A duo, you could keep one for yourself, give one away as a Christmas gift. If you do want to multi-order across the ERC range, you'll only pay that one postage of $4.95. 765993 is your item number. Hayley just mentioned Diane. Oh, we're pleased to have Diane with us. Just after All Hallows Eve.
And look at us in matching green.
I know,
And
that was,
you well
that was great
planned at
planning.
all.
Exactly.
It's always great to have you with us. I'm sure you were born mixing creams and I've got a serum for you, Mum, because it's in your blood, isn't it? It's your life, isn't it?
It is my life. Absolutely love it. And given any opportunity, that cauldron is out and I am there staring away.
And the truth is, you are involved in producing these products.
Absolutely.
Yet you've been doing treatments, and you've had silence for years.
Yeah. So let's not say how many years, Hayley.
A couple of years.
3 decades later. One is still going, but no, I absolutely adore skin. It fascinates me and how it can make people feel. So that for me is the biggest thing that makes the difference. So somebody who uses something feels better, that just makes me smile. So absolutely adore results-driven skincare, something that delivers what it says it's going to do.
And that's exactly what we've got tonight, honestly. You are going to absolutely love this. Hand on heart, my number one. Since I met you, this is what I use, the ERC range. I love this and the Dragon's Blood. But this is, I think, particularly one of my favourites.
Yes.
And we're starting with the liquid collagen.
Which
now,
we're hearing is really busy already.
Really busy already.
Adore
If
this.
you do want to multi-order, now's the time,
Yes.
because we've got a decent amount of stock, but it could go in the show, let's put it that way. $29.99, normal price, double that. So what have we got? Let's start from the very beginning.
Why does your neighbour knock on your door and say, can I have some of that miracle drink?
Yeah,
that
the magic
drink?
potion.
That's
That's what
it,
Joe
yes.
calls it, is magic potion. He says that simply because this treats so many different things. Now, originally, we started to develop this just for skin, but it actually benefits your skin, your hair, your nails and your joints, and it's the joints that that draws people to this.
Yeah.
So when you're feeling that you need a bit of a pick-me-up, you need something with those aches and pains when you're sat down and it's, you go to get out the chair and think, oh, there's a little creak and a groan, Collagen is fundamental because over 30% of the entire body is made up of collagen protein, and we deplete that from our 20s.
That's incredible, isn't it? Because I think a lot of people, when you hear collagen, think, oh, it's in creams,
Yes.
it's in injections. You don't realise that our body is absolutely full of collagen.
It's packed.
But sadly, from our early 20s, which means we age from our early 20s, how disgusting is that? We start to lose collagen that early, don't we?
Definitely. And by the time we're into our 40s, Hayley, we're losing more than 1% a year. So 70% of your skin is made up of collagen and water, but over a third, more than 30% of all the protein throughout the entire body is collagen.
So that's why we start to look older with our lines, our wrinkles, the sagginess to our jowls and things, and we start to feel older.
It's those eight. So when sort of mobility starts to change, and you may, you know, you could just be out for a walk with the dog, but then the next day you think, oh, I've got a
O
few...
and R as you sit down or
Exactly.
as you stand up, isn't it?
I recently took it in. A friend of mine's just had an operation, and straight away the first thing I did was rock up at hospital and go, Jill, please get to your consultant, you know, and he was like, absolutely, get her on this, help with the healing process, absolutely amazing, to give a bit of strength back into the system.
Because it's so sort of multitasking, and it is a beauty from inside out. I truly believe we are what we eat, and if we are lacking in something, if you went to the doctor and you were lacking in iron and they said take an iron capsule, you'd think, oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
If you were thirsty, you'd have a drink to get that balance back. So doesn't it make sense that if we're losing collagen and it's making us feel and look old, that if we actually took collagen to try and get that balance back, that it can make such a difference? And it makes such a difference. For me, I know if I run out and I stop using it,
that's when you realise, isn't
I
it?
so feel and see the difference.
Absolutely. And it is that because your body starts to get that replenishment, because you start to feel that people say to me, oh, I feel like I've got increased energy. I just feel stronger, if somehow that makes sense.
My mum's in her 80s and she's not really bothered anymore about how she looks, but actually for a body and, like you say, for energy, for how she feels, this is a godsend. And because it tastes so good.
And because it's so easy to take. That's the one thing. I mean, over the years, obviously, being within this industry, I have tried so many different types of collagen, but to be able to take one shot, you know, each pack comes with the little cap on the top that is your daily dose. So that one shot is all you need to take every single day. It's not multiple times.
The important thing, Dite, I think to point out is that in that one shot, the dosage, if you like, is 10,000 milligrams. Isn't it?
10,000 milligrams in one 25 ml shot. That's huge. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of different collagen out there on the market. There's all sorts. You could have it in a liquid form, a capsule form, you could have it in a powder form. But because this is liquid, this is directly into the system. So it's absorbed more rapidly, it kicks into strength more rapidly, and it's 10,000 milligrams per shot.
Brilliant.
Which is huge.
It makes sense, doesn't it? Because we used to love, you know, NutriBullets and things like that. When something's a liquid, it goes into the body so much quicker. It seems to work so much faster. I'm talking about fast. The stock is going really, really quickly. If you do want this, remember on ERC's website, it is $59.95. Got a great saving today.
It's pretty much half price, $29.99. Benefit-wise, well, we mentioned them, but take a look at some of the benefits that it could possibly help you with liquid collagen. 460114, again, we would urge you to multi-order.
Love the fact it's sugar-free. You'll love the taste to it, but we can see there less aches and pains in muscles and joints. And that's what we're talking about. A collagen, which we deplete, it's in our joints, it's in our muscles.
It's everywhere, isn't it?
It's absolutely everywhere, from anything from blood vessels to sinews to structure to tendons. It's within the gut health. It's absolutely everywhere.
And of course we say it's natural flavour, and we said about firmer skin, but what we didn't mention earlier, stronger hair and nails.
Absolutely. So think of, you know, skin, hair, it's all made up of that collagen keratin sort of combination.
It really is the glue that holds our body together.
Totally. So it gives nail strength. So anybody who's trying to, you know, has real brittle nails, it will help with flexibility again. Somebody who can't grow the nails, it will help them to get a little bit more strength. But hair, if you've got that really fine hair like me, I've got baby hair, but a lot of it gives it a little bit more sort of bounce and strength. Especially if you've ever used a colour on your hair, you'll know you need a little bit of strength put back in there.
Let's reiterate that depletion, I think, because everybody, as you age, you naturally deplete in
and I
collagen.
think it, for ladies especially, at a certain time it gets even worse.
Well, absolutely. Get into our 40s, into our 50s, and that's where the real rapid decline kicks in. So from our 20s, absolutely. We know that the collagen and the elastin fibres, think of the bounce and the texture in the skin. So we know we've got that beautiful structure, flexibility, elasticity. Move into our 30s, and that's when we first really start to see the signs of aging. The skin may become a little bit more dull, a little bit more lackluster. We start to see those first sort of expression lines, fine lines. Into our 40s, and all of a sudden it's like, way, the sled's taken off. I mean,
we're going downhill.
And rapidly downhill. And that 1%, you know, that's when people are probably more perimenopausal as well.
Right.
So that's when you really see that collagen go downhill.
You do look at figures in the menopause, it does, the depletion increases even quicker, doesn't it?
And I think you notice it, don't you? Visually you notice it in the mirror. You think, oh gosh, I'm looking, my lines are worse, my skin hasn't, the firmness it's this area, isn't it? And you notice on your body as well, under the arms, top of the legs and things like that. But then you feel it in your body as well, with just getting out of a chair or getting out of a low car or getting into a low seat.
Exactly, and that is that's when you know, because if you think about it, your beautiful bones have already had 40 plus years of wear and tear.
Hard,
They've been keeping you upright. They've been working really, really hard, and then all of a sudden, because that depletion is starting to go, it's like if you put scaffold around a building, but then you take half of it away, and you've not done anything to support that structure. So there's never been any pointing, you know, there's never been any new bricks, it's never been power washed, it's all of those things, and all of a sudden you get these sort of crumbly angles, or the corners are starting to go. So that's exactly the same with the skin into our 40s, 50s and beyond.
So this is like our scaffolding.
It's the
builders are in.
It's the glue. We have got them in, and we've got them in working hard.
Now, is this the amount we take each day?
Each and every day. So this is the cap that comes on the top. This is your measure of 25 mils.
Great.
So just one single dose each and every day. That's it.
And if you want to keep it in the fridge, you don't have
to. I love it out of the fridge.
See, I love it out the fridge. And only as well, I love it out the fridge because if I don't put it in the fridge, bizarrely, I sort of randomly forget to take it. If it's next to the milk for me, then my first thing of the morning, kettle's on, make a cuppa, out comes the collagen.
It's getting into the habit, isn't it, taking it every single day?
Definitely.
I think morning is the best time. Is that correct, or does it not matter?
It doesn't really matter, but people often say yes morning, because I've had people say to me, oh, thanks for me cleaning Di at 11 o'clock last night, because they feel that with the B vitamins in there, they feel they've got this energy boost. So yeah, I've got one friend in particular, and she's like, tell everybody, don't take that overnight, because she's like mad woman possessed, starting to clean if she takes it too late.
Now, there's so many different
I was going to say ingredients
in here, isn't it? So we're talking about collagen as a whole and getting that balance back as you lose it. That's how you feel and look older. But then you get the balance back actually taking collagen. But there's so many other ingredients in here as well. So this really, to me, it's like a bit of a multivitamin packed drink, isn't it?
Well, if we start with the collagen, there's two types of collagen.
There's two types. So we've got a type 1 and a type 3.
Right.
So type 1 and type 3 are the collagens that are most natural and sort of reflective to those in the body. There's 5 different types altogether, but 1 and 3 mimics the skin, mimics the blood vessels, mimics the sinews. So that's why 1 and 3 is in the drink.
Right.
Okay. As well as that, we put in beautiful, beautiful hyaluronic acid.
Oh, there's some incredible ingredients. That's a key buzzword, isn't it?
It's an addictive hyaluronic acid. We naturally make it in our skin. We make it throughout the body. If you think of like a joint, so think of a lovely ball joint. Here we go, okay? And you get this fluid in between your synovial fluid. So you get that cushion Hyaluronic acid is like the cushion that floats around the body.
Right.
So it helps with that sort of plumping and lifting of the skin, but it helps with the smoothness of like joint mobility. So that's why type 1, type 3, plus hyaluron, plus vitamin C, vitamin B, 5, 6, 7, B12, selenium, we've got biotin, we've got anything and everything in there. So, but this is all about your B vitamins. When people say they get the energy, that's predominantly down sort of the 5 and 12. People feel that they get this energy boost, this kick
Yeah,
to
there's
the
been a lot of talk
system.
about B vitamins and a lot of people lacking in B vitamins and the
Yes.
difference it does make when you actually get, again, that balance back.
It is the balance, and that's the thing. So even for me, if you're feeling, and I think this time of year we tend to notice it a bit more, you just start to feel a little bit sluggish, a little bit lethargic. We start to get into that sort of hibernation mode.
Yeah.
The clocks have gone back. It's all a little bit darker and drearier, and ooh. And when you need that little sort of boost, that energy to sort of kickstart your day, that's why I absolutely love this.
Now, I've got to warn you, 10% of that stock already has sold out and gone.
not
Oh,
10%.
However,
It went to
you just fitted
15.
in another sentence and another 5% went. So, yeah,
20% now.
15%.
20.
Of,
20.
I'm
You've gotta
sorry,
keep up.
20% of the stock. This is what it's like, and this is why we're so excited. It's back in stock. We do tend to sell out of it when we have it, and we can't always get it as quickly as we would like. So if you can multi-order, best to really, because obviously with supplements and things, it's better to take them for
longer you
a
take
period
it,
of time, isn't it?
Definitely. So each bottle will last you for 3 weeks.
Okay.
So a 25ml every day. It's a 500ml bottle that will last you 3 weeks. My recommendation, best results if you've never taken it before, please buy 2.
Yeah.
Because get that 6 weeks. If you think of natural cellular renewal, you're looking at sort of 28 days plus. So 2 bottles will give you that first month to really kickstart the system.
And you know, a good way to get the 2 bottles is to go for the bundle and add in the extra
That's a great way to do
bottle.
it.
Now, because this is going so quickly, we're going to move away for a moment, but it is in our bundle. 20% of the entire stock already sold out and gone in this first part of the show, so grab it. But we've got an amazing 6-piece, which we only mentioned at the top of the show. Loving it.
Yeah, this is a brand new bundle. We've never done this bundle before. Diane was really excited about it. When Diane explained it to us, we were like, oh my goodness, this is everything you need for your skincare regime. What you could do, even if you wanted to, you could split it up and use it as separate gifts if you wanted to. But I would buy one set for yourself because you've got everything you need, and then another set you could keep a couple of bits and give a couple of bits away.
And the nice thing is you can split the cost with PayPal Pay in 3 as well. So £31.97. I love it when you can do that because you think that's okay. I can do that for the next 3 months. That's brilliant. And what you've got here is beauty from inside out with your collagen drink, but then you've got from outside in with everything else. Will you just very quickly run us through everything so we know what we've got, and then we'll go through them individually? Is that okay?
Absolutely. So we've got obviously your daily dose. We have got our best-selling anti-aging, anti-wrinkle daytime moisturiser here, packed with that collagen amino acid.
Beautiful consistency. That
amazing consistency. It feels really smooth.
Light.
It's light. It's feather light. It goes into the skin instantly. Beautiful.
Great.
Everybody loves this.
There's some lovely testimonials, and lots of people say it's so light.
Yes.
You know, my skin's not greasy.
It's hydrated.
My husband's noticed how young my skin looks. There's so many.
Yes.
It makes such a difference.
Huge difference. And I think the thing with it is as well, because it's giving you that daily protection from sort of all environmental aggressors. And think of this as it's that sandwich effect. So you've got that beautiful collagen booster from within, and then you've got this topical collection that sandwiches that collagen into the skin.
Working from every
That's
side.
absolutely, we're getting every angle.
Again, it's
here
like that
today.
balance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's we're coming at you from all sides,
I
skin.
love it.
Come on.
So that's our day. What have we got
That's the
next?
day. Then we have got this beautiful eye. Oh, I just need to show you this texture because I am in love.
Now remember, the eye cream on the ERC website right now is £99.
Yes.
You're getting a 6-piece collection, but £89.99.
It's a premium range.
It is a premium
But
range.
you very kindly, when you come onto the show, you give us like a tester price, but all full sizes, which I love.
And that's the old beauty therapist in me, because if I came and I said, right, there you go, there's your 5ml and there's your little 5ml sample, and you took it away, that might last you couple of days for, maybe 5 days, and you'd go, oh, that was nice dye, thanks for that. Feels nice, smells nice. Will you see the visible difference?
Not in that time.
No. But this has been clinically trialled within a 20-day or just less than 3 weeks. So in 3 to 4 weeks, that's when you'll see the difference. So I would much rather, and obviously ERC, want you to take it, use it, feel it, see the difference. And then I hate to say, then you're hooked. That's the only downside. Then you'll be like, I don't like her anymore. She made me buy it, and now, yeah.
But you will like her when you look in the mirror and think, my skin looks so, so good. And we saw a friend who hadn't seen me for ages. Your skin looks amazing. I was like,
Well,
she was a producer, yeah.
Hayley had no makeup on whatsoever, and she was like, where have you been? What have you done?
Skin looks amazing. I was like, funnily enough, we were working with Diane that day.
Yeah.
And
We were.
It's this. And like we say, full sizes, so you've got a proper size eye cream there.
A full-sized eye, and this is a hybrid, so it's that mix between a cream, a gel, a lotion and a serum. It just glides. This is one of my all-time favourites, and I've worked with a lot of skincare over the years. This absolutely I adore.
I absolutely do, because for me, my eyes were always my biggest problem. And sadly, a lot of creams I can find are too heavy. Some serums don't do anything. So having that mixture just makes it right. You know, some creams could make my eyes look worse because they were hanging. You know, they sort of
Really
took
heavy
it in
creams.
and gave me more puffs.
Definitely, texture is vital with a really great eye cream. It needs to sink in, it needs to lubricate and hydrate all at the same time. So this hybrid, yeah, absolutely.
So we've only done, we've done the drink,
Sorry,
we've done the day cream, and we've done the eye cream.
And we're as bad because then we just keep asking you questions because we love it. We've got to go on to the
please.
math, otherwise we won't get through the whole bundle and it's flying.
So this is, now again, this is, we're all short on time. We really are short on time.
Yeah.
So that whole, and so many people say to me, people are really good with their daytime routine, but by night time they get a bit, it's gone by the wayside. It'll be all right, I'll put my cream on tomorrow, it's fine. So what we've done here is develop a hybrid again. So this is a mask treatment, but at the same time, you can use it as your nighttime moisturiser.
I love that.
It's great.
I love to have a mask, but sometimes you just haven't got time. We always say, that me time, but you just haven't got time for that me time.
No.
So whilst you're sleeping, it's like you're multitasking, which we love.
Absolutely. So multitasking, and whilst you sleep, it's keeping the skin super hydrated. It's holding all that gorgeous moisture in.
I think you can virtually feel it working. It's amazing.
It's a really nice.
People say this feels almost tight as it goes onto the skin.
feel
You
it.
get that sort of tension when it's applied. So although it's a creamy consistency, super light as a mask, it'll just sink into.
And remember that mask, the 8-hour mask, which you can use as your night cream and your treatment mask, is normally £95 on its own. It's included in your bundle, your 6-piece bundle at £89.95. So you get to try everything in this range. Then we're going to go to your serums. There are 2 serums included, and really one's aimed at as a day serum, one as a night.
Definitely, and there's a reason I've put these in for this time of year, okay? So lots of people adore our normal collagen serum, and I forever say to people, I really need you to switch up your skincare routine. I need you to switch up. This time of year, again, we're coming out of summer, we'll tend to have more dead, more dry skin cells, so the skin starts to look sort of a little bit flat, a little bit more grey, lacklustre, like say we've not had a really great night's sleep. What this is aimed to do is provide you with something that is super antioxidant rich. So it's helping to protect your skin all day long with this vitamin C serum. It's fighting against all those free radical attacks. It's helping with pollution, with the dullness. It gives you luminosity.
Yeah.
It gives you that sort of party season ready look. That's what we're going for with the vitamin C. This is all about cellular renewal, okay? Hydrolyzed collagen amino acids. Collagen is there to lift, to plump, to firm. This is all about cellular renewal. So retinol, huge buzzword within the beauty industry, but this is so delicate. This is a 0.05%. So even if you have the most delicate, fragile skin, if you're reactive, if you suffer from redness, this is a retinol that you'll be able to use, and it's blended with tiny alpha hydroxy acids as well. So again, we're sloughing off anything dead, anything dry.
Right, but it's not going to be harsh on the skin.
Absolutely not harsh, not aggressive, just does that very gentle sort of everyday little twitch to the skin so that your skin stays in peak condition now going into winter.
It really is that true sort of miracle bundle. You've got the beauty from inside out with your liquid collagen, and then you've got everything you need. The fact Diana's put this together, it's a bit like Diane sat down and she's done a treatment for us. Well, thank you very much. Honestly,
it's when you go and they give you that tailor treatment.
Diane's knowledge is just so incredible, and to know that this has been put together by Diane is fabulous, and I truly believe it's made such a difference to my skin. And I have had over the years so many issues with my skin, and my skin is very sensitive as well, so lots of things it don't work for me.
That's true.
This hand on heart is my number one, is by my bedside. EIC is my personal number one. We're new today, really? Oh my goodness.
25% of the bundle.
Oh my word, really?
Oh my word.
We weren't expecting a stock update
I thought we were talking about the collagen.
Oh my word. Okay, 25% of this stock has sold out.
I've got to remind you as well, value-wise, remember, if you go for the day moisturiser on the ERC website right now, well, take a look. We'll show you quickly. It's £110, and the value is spectacular because it is that top-end, science-driven
premium,
skincare.
that's it, skincare. It's skincare we dream of using, but because Diane so kindly gives us these incredible deals and bundles, it allows us to have the skincare that I think for so many of you will make such a difference. So that is just one item at £110 that is in our bundle for £89.99. You've got over £400 worth of product in that bundle, and it is absolutely flying.
Yeah.
I honestly, and you know I love to warn you when stock is disappearing, I didn't think for a minute we'd have a stock update on that bundle so quickly. 25%. We had a real good amount of that bundle, but 25% of that stock has sold out and gone. But something else that is really busy, which
now we had a
huge stock of, and I said, yeah, I don't think we'll get stock updates on this. It's absolutely disappearing.
Yeah, and we should remind you of those
sold out and gone
essential things, because everybody really needs collagen because it naturally depletes in our bodies.
Collagen depletes. So let's show you when from your early 20s how collagen can so quickly leave our bodies, and from our early 20s down, as we can see there, going into your 70s. And that depletion of collagen actually sadly causes us to look older, wrinkles, saggy skin, feel older, our joints, our muscles.
Yes, and it's the everyday, it's just that slight tweak in mobility that most people, you don't feel that you've lost all your mobility, but you know that maybe you get out of bed and you think, oh, I need a stretch, or you find that when sometimes I say I want to go to turn over and I think, oh, my hip.
Yeah. And it's me crouching down, my knees just don't want to do that movement anymore, and you're like, what? Why? That's it. Because you feel young, but your body's not doing what you want it to do.
Absolutely.
And as we get older, that depletion, it speeds up, doesn't it?
It totally speeds up. And I think I'm going to show you if I can.
No, this is good.
This is a great
This is very similar to what we're seeing here.
Yes.
So as we see this, the difference it makes as you're going from your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and how your skin alters. And that's what we're seeing here in your little test tubes.
In my little test tubes. I love a little visual of my little test tubes.
I do, because it makes things make sense, Diane.
And this is, if you think of skin in your 20s, okay, it's plump, it's abundant. Go back to even like a baby skin, okay? It's had no free radical attack, okay? So it's not been exposed to lots of pollution, to different dietary attacks within the system, lots of sugar that can cause degradation as well. So skin from your young right up to your 20s, it's packed. It's like this. It's absolutely abundant with collagen, okay?
So it's plump,
it's firm. It's like that beautiful brand new mattress that you lie on. It's great. It's just perfect. Fast forward sort of into our 30s, the collagen's still there, but that's when we start to see the sort of the visible difference. We see more of those expression lines. The fibres between the collagen and elastin start to change, so they're almost starting to break down.
Right.
And this is where we start to see that more maybe just say onto the jowl lines maybe start to change.
Yeah, a bit
just
saggy on the jawline.
it's not, you know,
Well, you notice
imminent.
the nose to mouth.
Nasolabial lines, they're definite by the time we get into our 40s, 50s. These all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I've got my grandma's cheeks.
Yeah.
I've got grandma's cheeks.
And you look back on I look back on my pictures and I'm like, I wasn't born with them. That wasn't there before I know. Yeah, like you're pulling it back, aren't you? And that's what this drink can help do. Pull back a little bit.
Back up.
Yeah, absolutely.
But definitely, so this sort of 20s into 30s is a real key time when you start to first lose that collagen. But then, I mean, by the time we get sort of 40s, 50s, 60s beyond, it's like it just jumps off a cliff. It says, thanks for life, and I'm off, it's done.
Yeah.
Because it
Done my job.
literally, the trajectory downwards is rapid and...
It's like those vertical slides.
We were listening about.
Vertical slides.
It is. It is.
So you can see, I mean, how full and lovely it was in your 20s, and then you can see how it all changes, and that makes sense. You've got that sagginess, you've got that nose to mouth sort of deep line, and in your body, that's around your joints as well. So all of a sudden, you haven't got that support around your joints that you had, and all of a sudden you're feeling old as you get up.
The cushioning has gone.
And when we recap on those pictures that we've got, because I think that solidifies everything you've shown us there with that visual aid, doesn't it? So that's the depletion, and then we go on to this really interesting piece of information, if you like. Everyone's sat in the gallery going,
yes. So if you think about this sort of like external, the outer is all sort of dead and dry skin. Then you've got your epidermis and you go to this dermis. So it's down in this dermis where you've got this sort of huge cushioning of collagen.
That's your support sort of thing.
That's the support, that's the scaffold, the structure, the glue area.
Yes.
That holds everything up. And in our 20s, that is great. It's rich with collagen fibres. The fibres are healthy. It's packed with elastin. All of that beautiful structure is in place. Move on to our 30s, and that's when you'll see the first real signs. Although the process begins in our 20s, the visible signs externally on the skin start to appear into our 30s. Where by the time we hit 40s, and this is where that 1% depletion is insane, because think 40s, it's not just those sort of little afterlines anymore, the expression lines. They're definitely crow's feet now. You know, we start to see the jawline change. Necklace lines.
Yes.
So go back, and the things that will help sort of collagen degrade, overexposure to the sun. Lots of UV pollution.
So this adds to it as well.
Absolutely. So
if you're a smoker as
well. If you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, you know, all the fun things in life. If you're a happy person, you know, you get more wrinkles. It's just like, okay, let's all never smile, never do anything naughty. Our skin will be fabulous. And it's true. It really is true. But collagen, because it is so fundamental to the entire body, this 70% of your skin, I mean, that's, you know, chop off sort of probably my bust up, but everything else is collagen.
Yeah.
You know, a third, if you chopped your body into three, a third of that is pure collagen.
So that natural depletion, when you have that natural depletion, you need to replace the collagen, and that's what we're doing here.
It makes sense, doesn't it? If collagen, us losing collagen, is making us visually look older and feel older, your joints, your muscles, your ligaments and things, it makes sense to get that balance back and take collagen. If you went to the doctors and you were lacking in iron and they said, well, take an iron capsule, you're like, of course, makes complete sense. And that's what I'm like with my vitamins. If I'm lacking in that, and you know, I to get that balance. And this is exactly the same. If we're losing collagen and it's making us look and feel old, doesn't it make sense to take collagen? And in a liquid form, this can make such a difference, can't it?
It's the rapid absorption rate, because that really makes the difference. So, as I say, people, you know, there's options of powders, of capsules, of all that sort of thing. Liquid is the fastest to get into your system, and at 10,000 milligrams per shot, that's incredible. Because a lot of you'll see, you know, take a look, go and check it out. 4,000, 5,000, 8,000 is pretty usual. This is 10, and often when it's in those lower doses, you still have to take multiple applications a day. I, many years ago, used to have sachets. I just got, I'd take 2 of a morning, lunchtime, I'd take another 2, mid-afternoon, I need another one. I was taking nearly 8 a day.
Oh, God.
And I was like, I'd forget after about 4. So I never saw the real benefit.
I often had the same thing, but I didn't realise you had to take so many, so I'd only take 2, and then I think, well, it's not doing anything, it doesn't work, does it? And then I read the packaging, I'm like, oh. Because I was meant to take them 4 times a day, 2 capsules, not just in the morning. So no, it's not going to do anything because I'm not taking. So this is one.
Just one shot.
One shot.
And you're done.
Nice to take it first thing in the morning because a lot of people do say it makes a difference to their energy. So pop it in the fridge. I think it's great out the fridge. Doesn't have to be, but then just have it in the morning. Your body will want it. To me, it's a bit like, you know, you wake up and you want that first drink. You want that cup of coffee. You want that cup of tea. For me, I get up and it's not coffee or tea. It's my collagen drink that I want.
But it's not unpleasant.
We've got to warn you. We're so busy on this. Oh dear. We just called a third of the stock before. We just told you again, just briefly, what this is all about. Now?
Oh no, not a third. 40% of the stock in baskets and checking through. Lots of you are multi-ordering, like we said. Great time to do it. And if you do multi-order the skincare and the collagen, all from ERC, you'll only pay 1 postage per delivery.
Can we just see again what that collagen drink does actually treat? Remember, it's sugar-free. Remember as well the fact about the muscles, the joints, about the hair. This is what it's all about. So before we leave it, we are going to step away from it because it's massively busy, but it is like Sean said, in our bundle, so we will still talk about it. But do multi-order, most of you multi-ordering, because at least sort of 2 months supply, getting 2 bottles is the way to go. So you can see less aches and pains in muscles and joints because obviously a collagen is in our muscles and joints, and as it depletes, it makes a difference to how we feel. Firmer skin, we're saying, you know, you lose that strength to the skin, you get that sagginess, you get the nose to mouth lines, again giving you that firmer skin. Really quick absorption, Diane was talking about that, what a difference it can make, and of course the amount of collagen in this is the biggest thing as well. And then stronger hair and nails. So you'll get this because you think, oh gosh, my skin, my joints, whatever, and then you'll know, come on, nails are growing, my hair's so much better.
I think that's what you did initially when you first started taking collagen supplements. It was all about your skin, but then your hair and your nails
so improved. This is
all these benefits, brilliant ingredients.
But we must step away.
Yeah, we're going to move on
because it's only 1:15, and 40% of that stock is sold out and gone, and we've only been on air for about 45 minutes, and so we've got another hour and 45 minutes. So, but check your baskets out. But let's move back to our bundle because our bundle is so busy.
Yeah, we are going to go more into depth into our bundle. How much of this has gone?
A third of the stock.
A third of the stock.
And honestly, we had so much stock. I didn't think we'd have stock updates on this. This is, in fact, hand on heart, my favourite range, and I'm so pleased you're loving it as well. So can we, very quickly, because we have got the drink in there that we've spoken about, could you run us through because that's inside out, the outside in bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So first point of call, we've got our gorgeous anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, skin firming, softening, conditioning.
Now, normally on ERC's website, this is £110 for the day moisturiser. Let's show you quickly. This is why you've got such great value. This is why it's absolutely disappearing. £110 right now on ERC's website. The reason being it's top quality, top end, feature-packed, science-based skincare that you're loving. So many of you are going for this right now, but when you look at the consistency, this is what I loved about it.
It's the consistency because it's so smooth, Sean. And I think the thing is, when you want something of a day, the skin throughout the day is under constant attack. So throughout the day, you've got all those, the environmental attack, you've got the UVA, UVB attack, you've got your poor skin is like really out there throughout the day. So what this is doing, this is all about daily protection. So not only does it help to lift, to plump, to firm, which is what we absolutely want, but it's super rich in like antioxidants. So it's that neutralizer basically for all the aggressors that are attacking your skin. So if you've got skin that is showing the visible signs of aging, so maybe you've got more sort of open pores, the texture starts to change, you need a moisture, it does get tougher, it looks almost like sort of thicker.
Right.
If you've got skin that needs a daily dose to really sort of pick it up, this is what this will deliver.
A real boost, isn't it?
It's an absolute super boost.
But the thing I love is it's nice and lightweight.
And there's no tacky.
It goes into the skin. It's working in the skin.
Yeah.
So rather than it being a layer on top, so then when you put your makeup on, it all goes
Slides
horrible.
yeah.
It's brilliant as a sort of a primer under your makeup. It's fantastic.
We should look at the ingredients and then we'll look at some results because this is science-driven, results-driven. Remember, take a look at some of the ingredients, and this is what you've been talking about, basically.
Definitely. So obviously, the marine collagen is the first and foremost. So collagen, hydrolyzed collagen amino acids, they are what flood the surface area with lots of hydration. That's what is the scaffold that helps to lift a plump to firm. It's all about the structure and to give you that youthful looking skin, because that's really what we're after, what we want. Aloe barbadensis leaf. So aloe, we know, great for soothing, for calming, so perfect, even the most fragile of skins. So if your skin is sort of quite temperamental, again, perimenopausal, menopausal, postmenopausal,
all of those,
all of the the orzals, then absolutely it will work. Then we've got this beautiful ingredient. This is called glycerin plus globularia cordifolia callus culture extract. We shorten it because nobody can ever say that but me. Absolutely. And this is what combats that effect of pollution, that anti-aging element, that's super antioxidant rich. That's what this is. So this makes the skin look more dewy, more youthful. Because if you think, as we age, our skin will absorb light. Youthful skin reflects light.
Yes. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay? So again, we get that sort of more dull tone to the skin. It never gets that sort of beautiful, just natural blush. We're there with a bit of highlighter and a bit of blusher to try and give us the glow. So this brings that skin back into the best condition your skin could be.
It's made me feel confident to have non-makeup days, honestly,
Absolutely.
because the difference it's made to my skin, and it has truly been tried and tested as well. So if you are thinking, I wonder, this is science-based, this is all result-driven as well. And when you see the percentages, so often you see percentages and they're 40% or they're 30%. I mean, 96 and 90%.
Absolutely. So again, this hydration, because one of the key things with aging skin is we're losing something called like transepidermal water loss. We start to evaporate this water from the skin. What we want is to keep skin hydrated. The more hydrated it is, the more youthful and the more plump it looks. So 96% of users during the trials, the consumer trials, agreed that the skin was 96%. That's more than 9.5 out of 10. If you think of it in that point.
It's virtually everybody.
It's nearly everybody.
If I got that in a test, I was very happy.
Exactly. We were on it there.
I think I've ever had that.
But this, for me, is the best. This is, 90% agreed that anti-aging day moisturiser made their skin plumper and more supple. They're the two. The plumpness gives us that youthful look. The elasticity, the suppleness gives us that pliability. So like a baby's skin, that gorgeous softness, the condition, that's what we get with the pliability.
And it's said in 3 weeks, so I'm thinking party season is on its way.
Absolutely. So hence the mix-up, Hayley.
Yeah,
the mix-up is
time
in.
for Christmas parties, or perhaps seeing friends and family you haven't seen for ages. There's nothing better than seeing someone and say, "You look well,"
Ooh, and you're like,
thanks. What have you had done?
I'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. And it gives you the confidence back, doesn't it? Which I think is so important, especially if you are going to events. I freak out going to things. I'm like, oh gosh, it turns my stomach. But if you're walking in and you feel confident about your skin, and someone says, "Oh, you look really well," instantly you're more relaxed, aren't you? You feel better in that situation. Honestly, for me, it really is a skincare range that I've fallen in love with because of the difference it's made. So my word, that's just our
two
day.
pieces.
And
Sorry.
of course, we talked about the drink as well. So the drink is from inside out. The day you're applying, obviously, in the morning. Where should we go next?
Eye cream.
Let's go to eyes.
Eye cream.
Oh, eyes.
Just remind everyone, the eye cream on the ERC website
is
right now.
99. £99. And there's I would pay, personally, £99 for this.
Right.
Because Eyes really are, you know, people say they're the windows to your soul. Absolutely they are. But the reality is your eyes really portray how you're feeling, how tired you are, how stressed you are. Just your eyes give everything away. And I think for me, because so many people in clinic say to me, I can't use an eye cream, Di. I haven't used an eye cream for 10 plus years because it makes my eyes puff. They irritate my eyes, it makes them worse than what they were. And I always just say to them, you just haven't found the right one for you. And probably you're using too much, you're likely overloading the wrong area of the eye. So this is all about how we get that hybrid, again, packed with that gorgeous collagen amino acids, packed with beautiful natural stearic acid, which is one of the building blocks of the skin. We've also got some gorgeous oil in there to help it smooth and glide under the eye area. But if you take the tiniest, and I mean the tiniest amount, so half a pea, okay, lightest pressure, so ring fingers, and you are literally going to smooth that, and then you're going to go right through that brow bone, okay, right through the brow, right through the temple zone, right beneath the eye.
And it's beneath the eyes, not directly under your lashes?
No, so beneath the eye. Something called osmosis, okay, which is like a transport system, will draw it onto this mobile part of the lid and further up to the eye where it needs it.
So it's a bit like where the bone is really here.
Totally. Yeah. Where that orbital bone is, you are following bone. That's all, nothing else.
Do you dab it? Is that
you can, I tend to sort of like dab, and then I smooth.
Okay.
Okay.
Dot and dab, then
you can dot and dab, and then you can pat, you can roll, you can do whatever movements you like. But yeah, keep that light pressure. Don't drag. You know, your eyes move or blink up to 28,000 times a day. Full of random facts, but up to 28,000 times a day. Good. You know, and so this poor area is under constant stress. It really is under daily duress. And what you're trying to do is keep that skin really supple, really soft, really conditioned. There's no natural oil glands in this area. Right. So all of this naturally gets fed. This area doesn't.
So it's no wonder that this area, a lot of us age so much quicker around the eyes. Yeah.
And as soon as you smile, you know yourself, as soon as you smile, it's these creases here. And that's why I always laugh and say, you know, happy smiley people. We're penalised. We should all just be miserable. We'd have great skin. But yeah, all of this. So it's about how do we treat. So when we talk about the eye, this is the eye. Yeah. Think big.
The whole
think
area.
super. Think as if you had like big ski goggles on.
Right.
That's your eye treatment area. That's it right through this temple zone. Everything that flexes and moves, that's what we want to treat with this.
Great ingredients again as well in here. Obviously it's all about the collagen, but so much more as well.
Absolutely.
Because like you say, it's a cream, it's an oil, it's a serum, all in one.
It's all in one, and it's those natural building blocks, that beautiful stearic acid. That, I mean, that is one of my favourite because it's so abundant in the body as well. So a little bit like, say, hyaluronic acid, it's a natural form, it's a building block like the ceramides of the skin. So this is all about how we really sort of preserve that moisture around the eye area, and we top it up. So add that with the marine collagen to help to plump, to firm, get that extra hydration in that delicate skin. And then we've got the smoothness. And people will say, really? Like, we've got an oil in an eye? And I'm like, that glide, it's the most minuscule of amounts, but the glide it gives. And if I put this onto the back of my hand, I'm going to show you this, because this, if I go like this, okay, I want you to see. So imagine you've got dark circles. This will be us tonight, okay? So tomorrow we look human. And you look at that luminosity.
Absolutely.
And you see onto the skin. Can you see it there? Yeah.
So it's like mirrored.
So exactly. So look at that. Imagine those dark circles. And imagine that light reflecting back.
Right.
So you're getting that hydration into the eye, but you're really starting to work. And if you do suffer from really dark circles, a little bit of depotement, so a little bit of tapping, help with that sort of sluggish movement around the eye area. all of these little tips.
So
Love it.
just
Go
while
there.
you're applying, sort
Just
of thing,
whilst
or
you're
after you've
applying, pop it
applied.
on.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep it going. So sort of a little bit of depotement is great. If you
Love that word.
If you were on
Depotement.
the depotement,
That's a new one for
it's a
me.
massage word. A little bit of depotement.
It's so great to have Diane with us. Her knowledge is just incredible. And Diane's put this actual bundle together. It was so great to see your face when you were like, have you seen the
And we've got this is
So
this
excited.
bundle exclusive for us, is it?
Absolutely
Yeah,
exclusive.
definitely. While it
Absolutely.
lasts,
While
the
it
stocks last. Over 40% of the stocks
Oh
already
my
gone.
word.
We haven't done
Brilliant.
a full talk
I'm so
through
pleased. You are going
everything.
to. I know you'll love it,
Yeah.
just like I do. It truly is. It's lightweight. So if you've suffered with using creams and they're too heavy, or you put makeup on, then it all sort of smooths off, and you put your eye cream on, and then when you try and put makeup on, it's disappeared. It's great for under makeup, but then wait till you hear about the mask. The mask, which will be your night treatment, is phenomenal as well. It changed my skin, this
Yeah,
range.
it did. And just to give you a couple of headlines, we looked up some of the reviews and what people had to say. Miracle cream, skin feels hydrated and healthy, lightweight and anti-aging, doesn't leave your skin greasy or dry. The reviews that we read were brilliant. Here's another one, non-greasy. My sister commented on my skin saying that it looks brighter and less dry. She's now ordered it for herself.
You
Thanks,
see
Elizabeth.
so many of these about comments, and that's because for so many people it has made such a difference. I love it. I've only used it for a couple of weeks, and so far my skin is smoother. It smells good too. It does.
But it's a delicate fragrance because I use it as well.
Absolutely.
It's very. I feel like I've been to it for a spa treatment. It's very.
Yes,
To
spa-like.
me, it's like that sort of, it's seaside-y,
Yes.
soft,
Yes.
It's got that hint of sort of that mango, that papaya. It's a real
Great.
soft,
But
it feels like you're on a
unisex.
gorgeous beach. Absolutely,
Yeah. I just said I use it. Lynn says my husband said my skin looks brighter
the one I
and that
love.
I
Yeah.
look younger. Can't
Yeah.
wait to see what my skin will look like.
I
in the
like
next
your
few
husband,
weeks.
Lynn. He's
Good old
lovely.
Lynn and her husband.
But that is the great thing. You'll look in the mirror and you'll think your skin looks so much brighter. You'll feel, and I truly do believe this. And obviously, the results vary for everybody. But for me, and I have tried and tested so many, and I know I have got awkward skin. For me, this has just been absolute heaven.
I think it's bringing about that balance to your skin as well.
That's what it
Hayley.
is,
That's
isn't
the
it?
thing. When you start to get that balance and your skin just sort of starts to behave, and that for me, this is
the
why I
mask.
love it. This is the mask because this is like a whipped mousse. It's the most gorgeous, light, fluffy, beautiful mask treatment.
It's a really nice consistency, this. With an 8-hour mask, but you can also use it as your night moisturiser.
Absolutely, and that's why I wanted this in the bundle, because this one as a mask treatment, okay, so again, if you came into clinic, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this almost as a diagnostic tool on your skin, okay? So when you get this home, you could take a really fine layer of this, okay? And if you put just a fine layer, just cleanse your skin, put a fine layer just all over the surface, and you'll see where it disappears first.
Right.
That is going to tell you which areas of your face need more attention. They're dehydrated.
Wow.
Okay, so I often use this in clinic, and literally it's a quick visual for me where it's absorbed in, and
How
I'm like,
fabulous.
right, that's what I want to use this for. Now,
So it's like you're looking into the skin, really. It's telling you
the
where...
skin talks back,
Yeah.
definitely. So you could use this as a traditional mask treatment, and you could put a thicker layer on, okay? So literally, when I talk about a thick layer, that's a thick layer.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a thick layer. Sit with it on 10 to 15 minutes, and then just wash it away, and then continue with your serum application, your eye, and your moisturiser. Okay, or if it's night time, you take then a bit of this and use it as your nighttime moisturiser. So this is mask, okay, but if I just rub that into my skin, where's it gone?
It's your night cream.
It's my night cream.
Great.
So that is the way.
So it's really a
a multitasking,
multitasking
yeah.
product,
It's an
isn't it?
absolutely multitasker.
So when you have the time to have a bit of me time and do a mask, you've
Yeah.
got a mask, which is fabulous, and it is beautiful. but every night, just that lesser, you know, that smaller amount, and use it as your night cream.
You use that in the bath, don't
Yeah,
you?
I do.
When you get in the bath.
It's my little bit of heaven.
Yeah.
I love a bath, and that's if we went back to if we went to our bathroom right now, that
Side
is
of the bath.
on the side of the bath. And when
And
we
they
go
look
on,
great
when
as
we
well.
go on holiday, what do I take on
Yes,
holiday?
yeah.
Well, all of this, but definitely
Yes.
my mask, because when I've got that
Bit
time
more
to
time, yeah.
just really relax, it's absolute heaven.
Yeah.
And like I say, I can feel it working. I don't know how to describe it really. It's like you can. It doesn't tingle as such, but I can feel it working. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. And I think because you've got that, again, it's packed with the collagen, it's got things like extra kaolin in there. So if you're getting, a lot of people, especially this time of year, we come out of summer into winter, the central heating glows on. Straight away you get that dehydration in the skin's tissue. And when you're starting to put that moisture back in, it's almost like your skin sort of, I want to say breathes, you know, and it goes like, ooh, and you get that sort of like relaxation of the tissue.
Just what I needed.
Definitely.
It's just like a gin and tonic, not that I'm saying you should drink, but you know, you just need or a cup of tea, whatever you like. I'm not advising you do anything. Cup of tea, and you just think,
Cup of green
and
tea
it's
for
just
the
like,
skin.
oh heaven, you know. And I so needed that drink. That's your skin. It's like, wow.
Saying thank
Yes.
you.
I so needed those ingredients. Must warn you, this bundle is absolutely flying. Oh, 50% now.
Gosh, we haven't
of
even
the
done a full
entire
talk through.
stock has sold out and gone. We've been on air an hour.
Yep.
You do need to check your baskets out. Hand on heart, I love this range, and I truly do believe, and obviously we're all different, we've all got different types of skin, but I do believe it will make a difference to so many people. And you know this because you treat so many people's and different skin.
And age groups, that's the things, you know, skin, everybody's skin is different. Yes, you might be a normal, a combination, a more mature, a dehydrated skin type, a sensitive skin type. But you might be 30, you might be 60 or 70 and somewhere in between. And I think for me, what I love about collagen, you know, I've used collagen in products since I was in my 20s. I'll give you a laugh one day. I'll find it. There's a picture of me on a ship like this with a pot of collagen.
Fabulous,
I'll take it again, you know, like 30 years on. So collagen for me has always been like really fundamental to skincare that works. So that's why I love this collection. But if you're in your 30s, you're thinking more prevention rather than cure.
Yes.
40s, you're like, okay, I'm going to hold those horses back and we're going to get this skin feeling good. By the time we're into our 50s and 60s, we just want something that gives us that edge, so you look good for your age. It would be wrong if I said, you know what, use collagen, you're going to look 20. You're absolutely not. This is about you feeling the best version of you and having really great, healthy looking skin.
That's exactly the right words. Healthy looking skin.
Yeah.
Great healthy looking skin. And people say, wow, you look good.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
your skin
That's what you
looks
want,
amazing.
isn't it?
You going out, having confidence not to put any makeup on. You know, to wake up on because I have to wear so much makeup at work, I want those non-makeup days, but then sometimes you look in the mirror and you think, oh. But since I've been using this, I actually love the non-makeup days. My skin feels and looks healthy, and my skin isn't a skin type that has really been like that through my life. So.
And it's a brand new bundle that we've got for you. It's perfect for this time of year. Dan's put it together exclusively for us here at Shop on TV. Now we've got to get to the serums. Already half of it's gone. Diane's putting 2 serums here that one's perfect for daytime, one's perfect for nighttime. If you want to get this, you can take advantage of PayPal Pay in 3, $31.97 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. And remember, if you're multi-ordering with the collagen liquid drink, you'll only pay 1 postage.
And remember, you are talking premium skincare. If you go to EIC's website, our bundle today is about £424 worth of product.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds really, but honestly, we're talking premium skincare. But Diane kindly puts these amazing, they're like tester bundles, but all full sizes. It's like, this is like my you know, what's the boxes where you open that go
the
like
advent calendar.
This is like my
The
advent
advent
calendar.
calendar,
Every month.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an every month advent calendar of goodies. So these are your you love these power drops, don't you?
I absolutely adore these, and I think I worked really, really closely with the chemists and the scientists when these were being developed. So for me, this was literally straight from the horse's mouth. This was feedback from clients, from friends, from family, from what do you want your skin to do? And this was all about, or is all about, how to get your skin fit. Okay, so it's all about how do you bring back the luminosity, the life, how do you mix and match, how do you make a serum a super booster for your skin, and that's where power drops come into play. So 12.5% ascorbic acid, pure vitamin C.
Wow.
This is divine. I mean, look at the texture.
Oh, gosh.
I adore this texture. And again, it's something we are absolutely renowned for, because you've got, serums can be really too liquidy.
Yeah, really runny.
Too runny, yes.
Too runny.
This is like viscose, isn't it?
It's absolutely, and the viscosity level of it is huge.
Ooh,
so
nice.
this again, pop that onto the skin.
And a little bit goes such a long way, doesn't it?
Totally, sort of 2 to 3 drops. And again, pop them into the palm of your hands, 2 to 3 drops, warm together. And then you'll be traumatised.
It's like one hand's been on a holiday. I've been away, but I forgot to take the other hand with me. You're like, I'm all refreshed and glowing and looking fabulous, and then oh gosh, I'm aged, I'm old, and I'm on my holidays looking fresh and young. It is, isn't it?
It really is that sort of, it's that instantaneous, that the second it's onto the skin, you do get that glow, and again, it's giving you that sort of confidence boost. So packed 12.5% ascorbic acid, I mean, that is phenomenal. So think anti-aging, skin brightening, skin softening, super anti-aging.
You could see that with the hands. That was incredible.
The brightening, dull and tired skin, so perfect for daytime, like you say.
Absolutely. So this is your get up and glow. Think of it that way. This is your get up and glow.
That should be written there.
Get this onto the skin, get those hydration levels boosted, and literally what you're going to do is cleanse your skin, pop this on, protect your eyes, add your daytime moisturiser, and you're done.
I have a lot of people asking me, because they know I work on TV with skincare and things, about age spots.
Yes.
And hyperpigmentation and things, and uneven skin tone.
Yes.
So this is really good for that as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. So anybody, if you've got historical sun damage, you're not going to eradicate it, but you can minimise the appearance of that hyperpigmentation. So this is all about vitamin C, super antioxidant rich, great for that historical damage. So things that we probably did in our 20s are start to show in our skin in our 40s, 50s, 60s. Right. So this is about keeping the tone of the skin more balanced, but working on those browny spots, basically, that pigment, those patches that you'll start to see in the skin.
And then we've got our retinol, which you'd recommend to use it of an evening, though obviously you can use these night or day.
Yes.
The nice way to use it is the vitamin C in the day, and this at night.
At night, and this is one of the only retinoids.
Thank you.
Again, look at that texture. So look, it's a true
the texture's
serum.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, these are very different.
Because normally the serum is really runny. Yes, it's like you're putting sort of a water on your face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this has it's the way these work into the skin. So not only is this retinol, and retinol is all about how we increase everyday cellular renewal. Okay, so again, something that starts to decline as we age. So again, that glow to the skin, the luminosity to the skin, as our cellular renewal starts to...
Let's put it on the other hand as well.
I think so, yeah. Can you imagine if someone saw this hand first?
Yeah, and then
this one thunders through. Like, oh, this is like a Halloween hand, isn't it? And this is like a really...
It's like the one that comes out of our title.
It's incredible. I mean, and that's like sort of an instant effect. Obviously, the longer you use things, but it's like instant. We see a difference.
Well, let me show you. Okay, so this is my tester hand, naturally.
Right.
Okay, Look at the pigmentation.
Oh my word!
Can
Can
you
you see
see?
this at home?
So look at the lines. So I could try and create.
Hold them still. We'll come to you. That's
Come
it.
to me.
And we'll explain.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
The top hand.
So the top hand is my tester
So you
hand.
always
so
test
I
on
always
that hand.
it's just instinct
Look
to
at
test.
them side
Look
by
how
side.
young it is.
But look at the right hand. So that look at the hyperpigmentation.
Gosh,
you see all
yes,
these
yeah.
all the pigmentation in the
That's
skin.
amazing.
Look at
Yes.
there's more dehydration.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And simply through, I mean that's just topical random application
Yeah.
of product because I always
When you do shows, you
naturally
use the same hand.
I use
Yeah.
right-handed, so it goes onto my left.
It's everything, isn't it? It's the colour.
Yeah.
It's the, you know, it's got. You've got that. It's like baby skin.
But if you feel, and this is that I don't say, if you do you
yeah.
remember the rub?
Yes.
You do the rub along. So this is the wrinkly raisin to grape, okay? This is the wrinkly raisin skin. Okay, so look at, can you see there?
So
if I push that,
yeah.
so it puckers,
and wrinkles.
it needs more moisture, it needs more dehydration.
And then look at
I
this
do the same on this one.
That's amazing.
Gosh.
Yeah, and you see the difference. So
Let's see her all because they are both her hands. they, look, they look so different, don't they?
So-
I love that. I love the fact that you just treat
Yeah.
with one hand. So we'll always.
You'll always see. So this is really Diane's true age. This is Diane's want to be age.
Yeah. Fabulous.
I'm really
Fabulous.
busy across everything that we've shown you.
busy.
You're loving this brand new 6-piece collection from ERC.
Exclusive with us.
Yes, we're so pleased to have it, but stock is disappearing. My word, if you've got it in a basket, do confirm your order and check out. If you all check out, 60% of the stock has gone now.
I think we might be in one of those situations tonight, and we had it the last couple of nights,
We have,
actually.
yeah.
And I always do say this, and I'm sorry if I repeat myself, but I know when you put something in a basket on a website, you think it's yours.
Yeah.
And so often on a lot of websites,
It
you can go
holds it
back
for
to that
you, yeah.
basket 2 days later, and it's still sitting there happily waiting for you to check out. Or it's sold out and you think, oh, I've missed out. But with ours, sadly, though you've put it in your basket, it's not actually yours. It's ours until you check out. So as an example, because we are now 60%, and I'm hearing just how many people have got this in baskets as well, we can get into a situation where perhaps say we've got 10 bundles left and you think, well, it's in my basket, that's fine, I'll go and get a cup of tea. Sadly, 110 people could be ordering those 10, or 210 people could be ordering those 10, or 310 people could be ordering those 10. It will only be the first 10 people to check out that actually get it. The other 100, or however many there are, will sadly, it will say sold out. And we've had that over the last couple of days.
Yeah.
So please, if you're thinking, please try this. Hand on heart, it's changed my skin. And I know we're all different. But the only way to discover is to try it. And price-wise, you're truly getting that premium skincare that you dream about using for such a great deal.
If you buy them individually on the ERC website right now, you can go and take a look. £423.85, and worth every penny because it is that top-end skincare, and the ingredients that we've talked about. The day cream on its own is £110 with ERC.
Remember, it's all science-based. This is, it's all getting that balance right, the right ingredients, and that collagen. Just remember how your collagen depletes as you age, how it gives you that sagginess to the skin, the nose to mouth lines. It gives you the lines around the eyes, and we deplete collagen from our early 20s. So this truly is that range where you can happily say, whether you're in your 20s, your 50s, your 80s, it's that right skincare. And that's the truth, Diane, isn't it? It is that right skincare for all ages,
Absolutely.
all skin types.
All skin types, because so many people say to me, oh, I'm 72
Too
next,
late
but
for
it's
me.
too late for me. And I'm like, it is not too late
Never
for you.
too
Like,
late.
come on. And I think, I often talk about Joe and Margaret, bless them, my lovely neighbours. But Joe and Margaret especially, both in their 80s, both had hip replacements, and Joe calls the collagen booster drink his magic potion.
I love that,
And
which
it's
is in
really,
your bundle.
it's hilarious because literally Margaret comes along with a carrier bag. I hear a knock at the door and she's like, wait, you've been away? I haven't seen, where have you been? I've been looking for the car. And then she stocks up. So she always buys at least 4.
Do the police drive
6.
past really slowly?
It's just really funny. It's
What's this deal
Diane's
going on
dodgy deals
with the
out the front
neighbours?
door. But it's hilarious because she absolutely
that.
loves it.
So it's never too early to start, it's never too late to start. Remember, the collagen collagen drink is in your bundle as well, and that is your skincare from inside out, but also collagen is in your joints, your ligaments, your bones. So, you know, not only do you look in the mirror and you look older as you age, you feel older, don't you? Those knees don't do what you wanted to do when you're trying to garden. When you get out of a chair, it's just never as easy. Or getting into a low car, you just can't do it anymore. Collagen is in your joints, your ligaments, your bones. So if you can get that balance back in your body, the difference it can make, I truly believe, can be incredible. And of course, you've got the opportunity. Now, you have got the collagen drink in the bundle.
You have, yeah.
But we've just got to warn you, we have got the collagen drink on its own as well. And
we had a massive stock on the collagen
huge.
liquid, biggest stock I think we've ever had. Most of you are multi-ordering. 50% of the entire stock on the liquid collagen is gone. It's pretty much half price compared to what you'll pay at ERC.
And could we just kindly see what this actually is all about? The sugar-free, the fact it's good for your bones, your ligaments, even makes a difference to your hair, to your nails, and things such as that. It's absolutely incredible from inside out that you can have a liquid collagen that can treat so much because of all the incredible ingredients in it.
And the reason we all need it is because it naturally depletes in our body from our 20s. But this is what it's about. You've got a 10,000 milligram dosage in each 25 mil dosage that you take, and look at some of the benefits that you may receive when you're taking collagen, because you're replacing the collagen that's lost. So less aches and pains in muscles and joints, firmer skin, we talked about as a bonus, stronger hair and nails. The thing for me with this, with any supplement, is it tastes good. It's not a chore to take.
Your body wants it. You enjoy the drink in the morning. It's a bit like, and a lot of people mention energy and things. So as a morning drink, I think it's a really good time to take it. And I've got mine in the fridge. It's so tasty and nice out of the fridge. It's absolutely incredible. And when it's so simple just to have one a day, and that is your treatment done. As easy as this. Cheers.
It is that simple. It's not a chore to take. You make it part of your daily routine. Like Hayley says, we have it in the fridge. You get up, you go to the fridge, you take your collagen, and you're like,
And for me, when I really notice this works for me, is if I run out and I stop taking it. And then all of a sudden...
You don't realise, and then you're like, what's changed?
I feel different. I'm like, God, like, get out of bed in the morning, I'm like, God, did the bed change? And then I think, I've run out and been taking my collagen.
Get down on the phone.
Yeah, I want that. What do they call it, your neighbours?
Magic
the
potion.
magic potion. Honestly, for so many, it is. Yeah, no, it's not magic potion.
Dressed like this, we can't see it.
You feel like it. Yeah, I've forgot I'd got witch's hat on my head. Do check your baskets out. Stock-wise, if you're going for the liquid collagen on its own, 50%, actually over 50% of the stock has gone. So many more of you ordering. We've actually got as many people now ordering as what we've already sold over the whole of the show. Yeah. So please do check your baskets through. I do think we're going to be in a situation where we've got things where we've got less stock than people trying to buy. So I think some of you might miss out tonight if you don't check your baskets out sooner rather than later.
It's lovely to have your company here on ITV1 and STV, but don't forget you can catch us in our daytime area. Our daytime channel, I should say, is channel Freeview 89.
Without the hats.
No hats.
ShopOnTV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89, with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic programme guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with ShopOnTV. At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
Well, hello again. It's really lovely to have your company this evening. We're having a really busy night. It is Halloween. But actually,
it was.
No, it has been. No, we're too late now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because we're into the next day.
We've just gone beyond.
Perhaps we should take our hats off.
No.
But it's the 1st of November.
How did that happen?
And what a great time to make changes in your life, to actually get your confidence back, to look in the mirror and feel you look that little bit fresher. Your body feels a little bit perhaps more energised, or you don't feel so achy when you get out of bed. And you might be thinking, what on earth you're on about, Hayley? This is I read this was skincare. Well, this is skincare, and it's an amazing skincare range, ERC, and this is Epidermal Research Centre. So the science behind this is incredible. But actually their skincare is not only outside in, it's inside out, and we have not had stock of the liquid collagen for so long. We're so excited it's back in stock, but over half the stock has sold out and gone.
It's a liquid collagen supplement, and the reason you need collagen supplements is because from as early as in your 20s you start to naturally deplete the collagen from your body. Di was telling us over 1/3 of the body is made up of collagen.
So it's in your skin, so as you see the lines and wrinkles, the sagginess to your jowl area, the nose to the mouth lines getting sort of deeper, that's the collagen. It's because it's depleting, you're starting to look older. But actually in your body as well, it's in your ligaments, your muscles. So that's when you're getting out of bed and you just feel, you feel young perhaps, but actually your knees aren't doing what you wanted them to do. Gardening now is a bit of a nightmare. You can't walk as far as you used to walk. And that's that depletion of collagen. So if you can in life get a little bit of balance back, so if you were lacking in iron, it would make sense to take an iron capsule. Or if you were thirsty, you have
a glass of water, don't you?
You're dry. It makes sense to have the water because that gets your balance back. So if lacking collagen can create the lines and wrinkles, can make a difference to how your joints and your muscles feel, by taking collagen can get that balance a bit better. Doesn't it make sense to take it? And this is phenomenal because it is liquid collagen.
Yeah, it absorbs,
can work so
doesn't
quickly.
It?
Yeah.
Absorbs really quickly. The benefits when it comes to collagen and the ingredients that are in here are absolutely brilliant. It's going to benefit things like your skin, your hair, your nails. Look at some of the vitamins that are in here. Vitamin C's and vitamin B's, you can see
There's
there.
lots of B vitamins, and a lot of people say this makes a difference to their energy. And those B vitamins, they've been a lot in the newspapers, magazines, the people having injections of things in sort of B12 and what have you that can make a difference. So you've got those ingredients in here. Hyaluronic acid is like a buzzword
when it comes to skincare, isn't it? That's just one of the ingredients that's
in your liquid collagen. So this is skincare, this is your body, this is a liquid collagen that really we'll take a look and make such a difference. And whether that is to your hair and your nails, whether that is to your skin, or whether it is, as you see there, less aches and pains in muscles and joints, firmer skin, stronger nails and hair. And obviously we're all different, but so many people find so many benefits. It's like it's multitasking. It's not dealing with one thing, it's dealing with lots of those issues of aging.
We said, didn't we, you might buy it for one thing,
yeah,
and you'll find lots of other benefits like you can see here. The other thing for me is that it's sugar-free and it's a natural berry flavour, so it's not a chore to take it. It's like that morning boost, if you like. We keep it in the fridge first thing in the morning. Take that dosage, and remember, it's a 10,000 milligram dosage in that one capsule that you'll take every day. You've got 3 weeks supply, and the longer you take a supplement, the better the benefits. So that's why Diane always says, the longer you take it, the better those benefits will be.
A lot of you are multi-ordering and getting a couple of those, and it is a really good idea. We always try and get it back in stock as quickly as we possibly can, but sadly we have been out of stock for a little while, so if you can, multi-order. And over half the stock that we've got back in stock has sold out and gone, and lots in baskets.
Hundreds of you have gone for that already.
460114. Can you imagine feeling a little bit better when you get out of bed? Imagine getting out of the chair a little bit easier, but looking in the mirror and feeling you look a little bit fresher. Well, actually, that's your beauty from outside, well, from inside out, but it's included in our bundle, which is lovely. So we're going inside out, but also outside in.
Yeah, and this is a brand new collection. It's exclusive to us here at Shop on TV. Diane's put it together just for us. You can see you get your liquid collagen, but 2/3 of the stock's gone.
I can't
now,
believe that.
It says our usual price is $138.94. That's because we've reduced all the prices of all the items individually. If you buy this at ERC directly right now, you're looking at £423.85. That's because this is premium skincare with fantastic ingredients.
Well, if you just go for the day cream, the day moisturiser, absolutely beautiful. It's lightweight, lots of comments in the testimonials, you know, how it feels incredible on the skin. That is £110 by itself and worth every single penny of that. The mask that we've got in the bundle is £95. The eye cream is £99. So that's how this tallies up to virtually £424.
Yeah.
So to have a bundle like this, Diane very kindly, it's like she gives us a tester pack, but she accidentally gives us all the full sizes, which we love. So you've got your drink, you've got your day moisturiser, you've then got your eye that we told you, normally £99. That is incredible because that is like a cream,
a serum,
and a serum, and an oil. It's amazing.
It's a gorgeous consistency.
My eyes, from my 20s, aged really early on in life, and I really struggle to get the right eye cream. Some things make my eyes look much worse. You know, some things when you try and put makeup on, then the makeup doesn't go on right. That is absolutely phenomenal. One of the best eye creams that I've used. Then we've got the 8-hour mask.
Yeah, the 8-hour mask is a great treatment, but it's also your night cream if you want to use it as a night cream. Normally £95 on its own, so again, it's in that bundle of 6 pieces. Then we go to your serums. You've got 2 serums included. The vitamin C is perfect for the day, and the retinol is perfect for the night serums. But you can use this bundle however you so wish. And it's science-driven and results-driven as well. So the trials that they do get great results.
And it's all skincare as well. It's all, you know, it's all about skincare for all skin types. So whether if you're sat at home thinking, well, I'm in my 30s, or you might be in your 70s, it's never too early, it's never too late, and it's very unisex as well. It's got a lovely fragrance to it. It's a bit like a sort of a seasidey, spa-y sort of smell, but it's absolutely phenomenal. For me, hand on heart, it has changed my skin. This is the skincare that I use every single day of the week. And I have had that skin that when I was young really irritated. I've got scars from sort of when I had spots and things, and I you know, I do tend to get a lot of outbreaks when I change my skincare, and I've tried skincare and I think, oh no, that's upset my skin. For me,
that's a great point,
this has been so kind to my skin and works so well with my skin. And I know we're all different, but please get it home and try it, because I truly believe there's nothing better, and I had this just recently, than someone going, oh, your skin looks amazing, you look well. And for me, that's always had horrible skin that does get the lumps and bumps. I'm sure you've seen it under my makeup through all the years that, you know, I've been on shopping television, and you think, oh, you know, oh, bless her, she's, you know, her skin's irritated. For me, it has been my absolute number one.
Stop those
and
breakfast,
yeah, and I want you to get it home and see what a difference. We're all different, our skins are all different, but the difference that it can make to your skin, because for so many people have just got, oh my goodness, it's just so lightweight. I can't believe I've only used it for a week and I've seen a difference. I've only used it for 3 weeks, but my goodness, I can see a difference. My husband's noticed a difference, and that's very
that was
dramatic.
in one of the reviews, wasn't it?
I was on a fallout with him earlier because he's plodding along. I was like, can you go a little bit faster? We're going to be on air in a minute.
Never fall out.
You know, like that.
Diane's laughing because she witnessed it.
It's like, for goodness
She was
sake,
on my
Diane
side.
was like that. I was like, everyone's like, are you all right? He's just, why is he going so slow? So for a husband to actually notice it as well, because you know how slow they can be.
There you
No,
go.
I'm only joking.
Do you want me to
my,
read that?
My
Do you want me to?
husband
Shall I?
said, no, I've upset all the men in the world now. I am truly only joking. My husband said my skin looks brighter and that I look younger. I can't wait to see what my skin will look like in the next few weeks. And really, and Diane was saying this, I am only joking.
Too late. late.
Oh,
Too
God.
late.
I'm disliked all over the country now. Diane was saying that the lovely thing is, and that's why she does these bundles, is she wants to give you sizes that you can see that difference. And in a few weeks, you do. In 3 weeks, that is your optimum time, really, to see a difference. So if you've got a Christmas party coming up, if you're going to see family that you haven't seen for ages, aren't you going to feel good? And I do. It's bizarre because we work on telly, but I do freak out when we go to things. I am the one with my head down and the hair on my face because I just, honestly, I hate walking into
what's
places.
wrong with you?
I absolutely hate it. I don't want anyone, don't look at me.
You do
And
that.
it's bizarre, isn't it? Because we work on TV, but that's what I'm like. But doesn't it give you confidence if you walked into that Christmas party or you met family and they went, wow, you look well.
What a difference
God,
that
your
makes.
skin, your
doesn't
makeup
it?
looks nice. Your skin looks, you know, you look great. And that then just lifts you, doesn't it? All of a sudden, you've got that confidence to deal with that night, to go and talk to people, because you're not paranoid about, you know, your skin not looking so good, that spot that you've got on your face. You know, all of a sudden, you feel better, you feel good.
What a great bundle we've got as well. Exclusive at ShopOnTV whilst stocks last. $31.97 on your first of 3
And how much of this
payments
has
with
gone
PayPal
again?
paying 3.
So stock-wise of our bundle, two-thirds
Two-thirds of the stock.
of the entire
And do you know
stock.
what? There's a lot more of that in baskets
Yeah.
on top of that
We
stock
are
that we're
shortly
talking
going to
about.
have more people ordering than stock is available. And remember, you've got your liquid collagen drink in there as well. Please grab that. And with PayPal Pay in 3, just £31.97, so well worth splitting that cost. But something else you might want to put in, because once you use this eye cream, you know when you get something and you never want to run out of it, you've always got a spare in the cupboard. My dad used to say to my mum, I think you must have a spare of me in the cupboard, because anything she really liked, she'd always have a spare in the cupboard. Sadly, we didn't. We could have done with an extra of him. But this will be that item that you want spare in your
Yeah,
cupboard.
this is the eye hydration cream. We talked about it in the bundle. It's a full-size ice cream, but it's not one. You're actually going to get 2 of these for $29.99. 765,993. You might want to add these on top of your bundle. You might want to buy extras for gifts. These are brilliant gifts. They work out £15 each. If you buy them directly with ERC right now, it's £99, I believe. Is that right?
For the eye?
For one.
For one, yeah.
So it'd be £198 for 2.
Oh, look at you, Carol Vorderman.
You're going to get 2 here for $29.99. And if you've already opened your PayPal basket, you'll get those 3 interest-free payments.
I would definitely put that into your basket and split that cost. You're going to absolutely love
gorgeous.
that
Lovely
eye. Remember, it's a
consistency.
cream, it's a serum, it's an oil, so it goes on so beautifully. But again, it's how it makes that eye area look. So do grab that while the stock is available. We'll go into more detail over everything, so don't go anywhere. But please do check your baskets out, because a lot of this stock is now in baskets and lots of you might miss out
In
if
fact,
you don't check out.
we need to move away and configure our stock, see what we've got remaining
So,
just
yeah.
for a few minutes. So we want you to confirm your orders and check those
Yes,
baskets
check
out.
out.
If you want to go to the website and see everything that's on the show, you can. You'll take a look at the whole range. We have some of the items individually for you to take a look at, but we will be going back to Diane shortly and running through everything that we've got on the show from ERC. We're so pleased to have that exclusive bundle for such a great price, and the fact that Diane's put it together for us to give us the perfect skincare for this time of year. It is time at this time to change your skincare.
The fact that Diane's put the bundle together, it's a bit like, oh, you've gone into a, really exclusive sort of salon, and you've sat down with Diane and she says, well, this time of year, this is what you should have, this is what if you could use the day, if you could afford to get the night as well, and then if you could afford to get the actual eye, and then if you could afford to get the serums alongside it. But what Diane has done is she's allowed us to have all of that, but a price where we can all afford it. It's absolutely phenomenal. So do please grab that. Check your baskets out. We're just stepping away for a couple of moments so we can actually see what stock we've got available. We don't want you to watch and we haven't actually got the stock for you to buy, so do check your baskets out. So we've just come for a little sit down. We're like a little old couple now.
Not so much with this behind us.
Oh no!
It's a bit
What's
disturbing.
going on here?
No one leaves alive. Oh. This is the end of our Halloween. If you were wondering.
Yeah.
We even made Diane wear a cobweb on her head.
We did, bless
We
her.
included her. And so, where are we? What are we doing?
These are fabulous. These are our heated throws. They've always been really popular. Obviously, we're coming up to Christmas, so if you just want to put a little extra into your basket to have as a Christmas present for somebody, and at a time where, God, it's chilly tonight.
Oh,
and
isn't it?
my mum's like, and it is November now, but she's like, I'm not putting the heat on until November. And even when November comes, she'll have it on for an hour in the morning,
we're so
an hour
worried about
at
the
night.
cost of everything when it comes to heating our homes. These are a brilliant personal heating solution, because you look at them,
wherever you are.
you think they're just a nice fluffy teddy fleece blanket. Now we're talking about the one that I've got at the moment. It comes in 2 different colours. It's got that lovely silver grey, or you've also got the charcoal grey that you see there. You'll notice it's got a lead attached to it, because this is a heated throw, a heated blanket if you like. So whenever you're cold, you don't need to put the heating on. You put this over you, wrap it around you,
Well, so
turn
often
it on.
you're just sat in one room, aren't
Yeah.
you? So why heat all the bedrooms upstairs and all the bathrooms when you're just going to sit in the conservatory? You're just going to sit in the living room and watch the TV. So this allows you to have your own personal warmth with a really easy control as well.
Yeah, you've only got 4 buttons on the remote control. You've got your power button. This button here is the temperature or the time. You've got 10 different heat settings which you control with the arrows, and you've also got a 9-hour timer, so you can take it from 1 hour right up to 9 hours, and it will automatically switch on. Do you mind?
Sorry, I gave you a flash of my pink one. I'm sorry.
We're not even on that one yet.
I just thought
It's not your turn yet.
I just thought.
Flashing the pink one on set. My
I just
word.
thought I usually have the pink. I felt a little bit. I was like,
Can we
I
concentrate?
do apologise. I just thought no.
Keep her out of
I
shot
normally
for
have
this
the pink
bit.
blanket
We'll
on.
have a little Barry.
My blanket's the same price and everything.
So 984745, 2 to choose from, as we say, your charcoal grey or this lovely silver
I did
grey.
interrupt. I'm sorry. So it's got 10.
How unusual.
10 heat settings, 1 to 9, and then there's a H for super hot.
There
and
is.
then you've got 9-hour timer as well. It goes, you can leave it on for an hour, because you might think, well, I'll sit down, I might fall asleep for a little while, and I probably don't need it on after I've fallen asleep, so set it for a couple of hours. Now, I have got, and they're exactly the same with the heating element inside, which you don't feel the heating element, you just feel the warmth. Sean's is more like a teddy bear, and mine is more like sort of a velvety
It's like a
feel
plush finish,
but
isn't
mine comes in this lovely blush,
It
which
does.
I tried to sneak on
Plush
earlier.
blush.
You've also got as well a really nice, well, we've called it navy, but it's more a French navy.
Yeah, it is. It's like a
super.
royal. It's a rich navy.
And then what I had got on underneath, but then I realised I'd just picked the wrong colour up, though I love it, is that really nice grey. So they're exactly the same in how they work, the same remote, the fact they're washable, because you will live under these. So you're bound to get a little bit of dinner or a bit of chocolate on these, because you will have this on your lap when you're doing your crosswords, when you're watching the TV. You're going to have this on your lap when on that morning where you get up and you think, I'm not going to put the heating on today. And actually, we bought these for your dad, and he absolutely, probably the best present we've ever bought.
He used it, I think, every single day, even in the summer, because he had a really cold front room. It never got the sun on the front room.
And nights in the summer
room
can
was
get
always
chilly,
a bit chilly.
It was, yeah.
And so to take the edge off, he'd always sit under his blanket. In the
It's got
winter, he'd have it on all the time.
10 levels of heat. It just have it on one of the lower heat settings over the summer. And the great thing is, right now, when we are worried about cost of everything, this is such a low wattage. It makes it
It's
really
only 100
affordable
watts.
for you just to keep yourself warm. My mum, till now, she'll perhaps start and put the heating on now because we are in November, but her fingers will be white. Like, get the heating on, because she's, and she'll try and sit with a hot water bottle.
She won't put it on the daytime.
And she'll try and sit with a hot water bottle if she's doing a crossword or something. But that's only going to warm part of your body, whereas this is warming.
It's great, it really is, and you can take it into each room with you, obviously. It's got that lovely fleecy finish, whether you're going for the micro fleece or you're going for the teddy fleece. Just to show you as well, you've got a sealed unit on the blanket, so once you take the remote control out of there, that sealed unit and the whole blanket goes in the washing machine at 30 degrees. When you want to pop it back in, it's really simple and straightforward. That just clips back into place for you. And then remote control, really easy to operate, 4 buttons, power button, you've got your time and temperature, and then you're up and down on the other side. So it's great for everybody and a brilliant gift. 680856 is your item number for Hayley's, and it comes in a blush, it comes in a grey, and it comes in a navy. Did you hear what just happened?
Now the reason we moved across to here, and we thought we'd just show you these because they're a great Christmas present, and like anything that's really popular coming up towards Christmas, whilst we have the stock, grab it, because when we did buy this for your dad, we didn't buy it when we were selling it, and then I thought, oh, it'd be great for your dad, and couldn't get hold of it. Had to order it from abroad, and it didn't come till after Christmas, so it's late. So order it whilst we've got stock. But we came here because our 6-piece collection from ERC was so busy, and we were a bit worried about the situation we were in. We wanted to make sure we'd got stock left. So physically, 70% of the stock has gone.
That's gone?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
But sadly, the 30% that we've got left, more people are ordering than stock is available.
So if you do have it in a basket and you definitely want to get hold of this, it's time to confirm your order and check out right now. It's a brilliantly reduced price. If you buy that collection individually at ERC, it's £423.85.
And it's beauty inside out, because you've got the liquid collagen, which we'll talk you through again if you've just joined us, and outside in with the day moisturiser, the eye, the mask, and you've got 2 fabulous serums, vitamin C and retinol. You really have got a bundle and a range that, hand on heart, this range has changed my skin. For me, this is my number one. And I want you to discover and see the difference it can make to your skin as well, because that's what it's all about. It's all about finding something that can make that difference, because so often you try different creams, you try different serums. I've bought, you know, I've treated myself, and I bought that really expensive cream on the plane, and then it never made any difference. Or actually for me, a lot of things, because perhaps the ingredients wasn't right for me, upset my skin, because my skin is really fragile. So for me, this has just got that right balance of ingredients. Collagen that is so important in a skincare routine, because collagen is virtually the glue that holds our bodies together. And not only is it in our skin, and as we age, sadly, it depletes from our early 20s. That's when we start to see that sagging skin around the jowl area, the deeper nose to mouth lines. You know, you've lost the sort of firmness to your skin. But that's when you start to see as well the lines and the wrinkles. You look older. But collagen is also in your muscles and your bones and your ligaments. So though the skincare obviously is treating your skin, the drink you get into this bundle, well, it's giving you lots of extras because of the ingredients. It's helping, obviously, skin-wise from outside in, but also you've got collagen in your muscles, in your ligaments, in your bones. So as you look in the mirror and you look older, we feel different, don't we, when we get out of bed, when we sit down onto a low chair, when you try and get into a low car or out of a low car, and all of a sudden gardening is a trauma. We can't walk so far, you know, everything sort of aches. This can make that difference as well to the collagen in your body. So this bundle, giving you that collagen drink, which is selling very quickly on its own, but also giving you the skincare, is just that perfect bundle that could make such a difference, possibly in just 2 or 3 weeks. So you're feeling fresher, brighter, looking in the mirror, feeling that your skin looks healthier, it looks more youthful. It's phenomenal. It's so nice to have a skincare range that is so premium at such an affordable price, because this does tally up on their website to just under £424. It's incredible that we've got this deal, and that's why it's so busy. More people ordering than stock available now. So check your basket out and imagine going to that Christmas party or seeing family at Christmas and everybody going, wow, you look young. So have a little look how easy it is to check out, and then join us to find how easy it is to use.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV.
Really is great to have your company and great to have such a busy night as well, and so nice because it's a range we absolutely love.
It's a
this
range
brand,
that
don't
we absolutely love. We love Diane because she's so knowledgeable. You know, we've only known each other a few months really, and we've done a few shows together. But you're such a ray of sunshine, and you bring so much knowledge when it comes to skincare.
You were born for beauty, weren't you? You were for skincare. It's a true passion, and the nice thing is, it's not something that you use this so you come and talk about it. You've been involved in developing it. You've been involved in treating people's skin for many
and
years.
you still do treatments, don't you? Still
Absolutely, I do a clinic like literally once a week. Sometimes it's only twice a month. It depends where I am around to. But yeah, I love that. They're my days off because that for me is that sort of getting to grips with the skin. I adore skin. It's just always fascinated me. And I think because it's such a reflection of how we feel, how our health is, it mirrors so much about us as an individual. And I chuckled with those gorgeous throws. I was like, ooh, sat at home, that over me knee with my mask on. I was like, oh, I think I need one of those on my way home.
That's a great idea, absolutely.
Now we are starting when it comes to the collagen range with the collagen liquid, because we don't. Well, for a lot of time we were chasing you to get it in stock, weren't we?
Yes.
And we'd be like, "Where's the liquid?" Oh, we haven't got it.
Yeah, it's on its way.
This is absolutely flying. A huge stock. 50% of the stock has already gone. Let's start with the story here. So why do we need the collagen in liquid form as a supplement?
Okay, so collagen is the most abundant, the most prolific protein throughout the entire body. So over 70% of your skin is naturally made up of collagen and water, but over 30% of the body uses collagen on a daily basis. So whether that's to do with joint mobility, whether it's to do with health of the bodily systems, whether it's to do with your nails, your skin, your hair, all of those elements need collagen to thrive. So yes, you'll get collagen from food, meat, fish, eggs, all of those great collagen sources. But we deplete it from our 20s into 30s. By the time we're into our 40s, we're losing over 1% a year. And that's huge. So this is all about how we give the skin a boost of collagen, and we do it in the most efficient way possible. Liquid format, okay? So easily digestible, rapid into the system, tastes great, which is always a bonus. Taste of the sort of a mixed berry flavour. Colouring is natural as well. It's a purple potato colouring. So you've got this great natural flavour, natural colour, type 1, type 3, liquid collagen direct into the system.
So it's like beauty from inside out. So if we're losing collagen, like Diane was saying, from our early 20s, and that is creating that perhaps the sagginess to the jawline there, or actually the underarm area as well, the top of the legs, as we get older. You get that deeper nose to mouth line, the lines around the face. So if losing collagen is creating that, but also creating the fact it's difficult to get out of a chair or get into a low car or to do the gardening and get down on your knees and things. Because collagen is in your muscles, your ligaments, your bones as well. So if it's depleting and it's creating that us looking old, us feeling old, doesn't it make sense to get the balance back and take collagen? Because you take an iron capsule if you were lacking in iron.
You always say, whatever you're depleting you need to replace.
You want to replace it. So that's exactly what this is. And like you say, in liquid form, it just allows it to start working so quickly, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And it's that blend. It's the blend of the type 1 and the type 3.
Okay.
So they basically mirror image what's already naturally in the body and in the skin.
Which we're seeing here.
Definitely. So if you think type 1 is absolutely necessary for healthy hair, healthy skin, healthy nails. Type 3 is absolutely essential for joint mobility, for muscle groups. So if you think about collagen as like something that helps to repair the system, think of it that way as well. So say for instance you've been feeling a bit run down, we're getting into that season now where there's more colds and flu as well. Maybe you've had an operation recently. All of those things, topping up your natural collagen is helpful at the same time. So because it's giving the body that boost to really sort of get fighting fit again.
Yeah.
So collagen is a great supplement. So no matter your age, it doesn't matter if you want to take it for your skin in your 30s and 40s, maybe you're mid-menopause and you think, I'll take anything, bring it on, I'll give it a go. So absolutely, we'd be grabbing it in. But you might be in your 60s or in your 70s and think, you might go to the gym a lot. You know, you might just play golf, be a dog walker, love doing the garden. But like you say, I laugh because I bought my kneeling pad used to just be a mat. I've got one with sides now. I was like, I'm turning into my mother. And you flip it over and it can be a seat.
Oh,
it's great.
Sounds great. We should be selling that.
The things that you do. And I was like, and that's just because it's that. So all of a sudden that sort of getting
That's when you
up.
notice,
I'm like,
isn't it? Yeah.
this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So taking collagen means that I don't feel it then as I get up. I still use the size to push up.
Yeah.
But I don't think, ooh,
yeah,
or,
do it.
you know, have to try and think of wheels to move the plant pot I'm in. Come on, we're going to move.
Great.
So it's those sort of things. It's that everyday life,
The day-to-day tasks.
day-to-day tasks that collagen will really help. And that's when you stop taking it, that's when you'll go,
So true.
That's what
what's
happened to
happened
you,
here?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's so true because that exactly happened to me.
We
And
just
I was
ran
like,
out, yeah.
I was like, and I didn't even think. I thought I'll wait till it's back in stock. And I was like, God, getting up in the morning. I was like, what's wrong with me? And I was doing the stairs, and I was like, God, what my hips? What's going on? And then realised, well, you did actually. You're like, you're not taking your collagen.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my goodness. So that is when you really realise how beneficial this can be, and in so many different ways. And again, we're all different, so I think lots of us will find different. My mum takes this and she's not bothered about her skin and how she looks, and you know, getting that sort of firmness back, and you know, trying to make her skin look more healthy and youthful. But for body wise, you know, she's had her hips replaced and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Joint.
things like that that's you know, that's really important to her.
And the other thing I love about this, Di, is that it's easy to take, it's tasty to take, because so many supplements can be such a chore, can't they? And a lot of people take a lot of supplements already.
Yes.
So in capsule form. So this, in liquid form, is brilliant, isn't it?
directly into the system. One shot per day. That's the thing for me. It's that one. It takes literally 2 seconds. Pour it in, take it, you're done. And that's it for the rest of the day. Plus, at 10,000 milligrams, that is a phenomenal amount. A lot of collagen supplements out there on the market might be 4,000, 5,000, 8,000 are pretty standard. 10,000 is great. 10,000 gives your skin that better boost, gives your body the better boost. So it's all about really getting that into the system and that one daily dose. So the cap actually comes with each and every bottle. That's your measuring cup. Fill that up, drink it back, and you're done.
And it's easy. That's again. the
And
thing
taking
for
it
me.
in the morning, mine's in the fridge, like
Yes.
yours.
Yeah.
And I take it every single morning. Is that the better time to take it, do you think?
I would say yes, and this is not from any sort of scientific standpoint. This is simply from people who have taken it of an evening, unless you're like a shift worker. But people who take it of an evening, especially there's a couple of that said, I hate you at 11 o'clock when I start cleaning, because I've been taking my collagen. So it's sort of people have random effects.
Some people find it gives them energy.
Absolutely. Yeah. Friend of mine, personal trainer, and she absolutely, I mean, she's hilarious. She's probably my best customer because she gets every single person who she's training.
Brilliant.
She's like, do you want to feel stiff tomorrow? Have you had your collagen?
Brilliant.
She is the biggest advocate for it. So again, even if... I always say it's great for people at either end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So people who are doing loads of exercise, or you might just be the golf player, or you might just be the dog walker or the gardener, or people who don't have great mobility and, you know, are predominantly inside throughout the day. They're not getting that chance to do more exercise. Keep the joints supple.
Well, you say just in the people that you deal with, you've got a personal trainer that recommends it to all the people she's training, and then you've got your neighbour that comes round that's in their 80s.
We've got a Royal Marine. We've got a
You have, haven't you?
the fitness instructor. You know, married husband. Take it, Matt. No, never.
No.
Until his friend rocked up and said, "Dive, you've got collagen." Absolutely, Neil. So he trains the Royal Marines. He's a PT in the Marines and has done that for like probably 25 years. He starts to take it, mine suddenly starts to go down really rapidly. And I'm like, why is that bottle only lasted me like a week and a half? Matt? So that would be why. Somebody is now on it, yeah.
It's a brilliant buy as well. Normally with ERC, for the one bottle, it's $59.95. We've got it for $29.99, so it's pretty much half price. Most of you are multi-ordering, which is the correct thing to do, isn't it, Di?
Definitely two,
Yeah.
Sean, because really you want that. One bottle will last you 3 weeks, 20 days, 21 days. So you want at least 4 to 5 weeks, which is sort of a cellular cycle within the body. So buy 2, that'll last you for 6 weeks. That's one cycle. For me, so say you've got a big New Year's Eve event, okay? Get 3. So it's
Take you through.
get 3 to get you through and recovery. So obviously with the body,
Okay, after
collagen
party season as well.
after party season, that is absolutely something that's going to help you get through those little excesses, shall we say, throughout that month of December.
Dancing in the heels.
Absolutely,
let's
yeah.
go with
Dancing in heels and yeah, all of those things. These little tipples, it's great for.
Stock-wise, it is going to be first come, first served. Over half the stock is sold out and gone. It sells out time and time again, and we do always try and get it back in stock, because once you start taking this, you will notice that difference. I truly believe that, but obviously try it, see, and then you will have the opportunity to buy it again in the future. But I would multi-order now, because as ever, we don't know if we'll be getting Diane back before Christmas. We will always try, but it does get to be a very busy time of year, so do grab at least one, but I would multi-order, get a couple, or like Diane said, actually at this time of year, good idea to get 3, but entirely up to you how you buy it. Just get it home and try it. But we've got hundreds of you now ordering the stock that we've actually got left, so it is going to be, again, like our bundle, we're going to very quickly have more people ordering than stock is available.
Now we are going to recap on the 6-piece bundle that we've got for you. Brand new today, an exclusive bundle from ERC. It includes the liquid collagen in the bundle, but you've got 5 of the other pieces. So you're treating your skin from the inside out and the outside in. It's a great collection. You've put it together just for us, Di. At the moment we are what we call over allocating on it. So there's more people trying to buy than we've got remaining. So if you do have it in a basket, do check your basket out. Diane's going to run us through all the pieces again whilst you do that. So we've seen the liquid collagen. We're going to start with the day moisturiser.
Yes.
But I also want to start with the day moisturiser on ERC's website, because it's £110, isn't it?
It is indeed. And do you know what? I've just you know, the random thought. So this is $89.99 together. So you could actually buy this plus one of those for the same price as this plus a tenner if you went to ERC.
You could, yeah.
Oh,
Can't
gosh.
So you could get 2 of those.
You could get all of this.
Plus another,
Yeah.
for the price you'd pay for
That's
that,
normally
just that on its own.
110. All of that together would be nearly like 120, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it would.
30 plus 80, yeah, 110, yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's a huge, yeah.
And you'll only pay 1 postage, remember.
And in the bundle,
Who agreed this deal?
I'm not-
Who agreed this deal?
I think you're looking into it too much now.
Yeah.
Just grab it.
Tell us about the day moisturiser.
So we've got the day, we've got the eye, we've got the mask, which is actually going to be your night cream as well. You've got 2 amazing serums in this, and they're power drops, which we'll talk you through as well. And of course, you have got the collagen drink. All of that, beauty inside out, outside in, should be on. If you went onto ERC's website, virtually £424 worth of product. And the reason Diane does this is, and it's wonderful for us, is you like us to properly test it. So this is like a trial pack.
Yes.
For all full sizes.
Absolutely. and that's because if you don't use something for a natural cellular cycle, so if I gave you a sample, samples are normally 2 ml, 3 ml, occasionally you'll get a 5 ml sample. That might last you up to a week, okay? But in reality, for your skin to get the best benefits of change and changing their behaviours, you need to use something for sort of 28 to 35 days. So for epidermal, our best thing is to give you enough that you actually see, feel, look in the mirror and get that
See the
change.
difference.
See that change of behaviour in the skin, feel it, get those results. I mean, some of the trials that we've had on things like the Super the Anti-Aging Day Moisturiser and also on the Instant Eye are phenomenal. If you can get results within 3 weeks, look here, okay, this is amazing. Look at that nose to line from the nose to the
Depth
mouth.
is like
The depth
so
is
reduced, isn't
huge.
it?
Nasolabial lines, and like we were laughing about grandma's cheeks before, you know, this is where you get into your sort of late 30s, early 40s, get into 50s and 60s, and all of a sudden you've got grandma's cheeks. And that's because the depth of that nasolabial line becomes so much more prominent.
Yeah, really accentuate.
And it gives you a really sad mouth as well, whereas
does.
that has really altered
lifting that
around
turn
the
down,
mouth
doesn't it?
area.
Does, yeah. It's all about turning that sort of frown, turn it upside down,
Wow.
get that skin really smooth again. But again, here, look at the tone, look at the texture, look at the difference again on that nasolabial line, but look at the texture of the skin. If you look at the line sort of from beneath the bottom of the lip here, okay, on the before, look at after.
Gosh, yeah.
Much, much more smooth. If you look at the texture, where you can see all that dehydration. So again, look at from the nose down to the corner of the mouth on the before, okay, and then look to the left of that, out on the cheek.
Yeah.
Now look on the other one.
Yeah.
So look where you've got these. You could all try this at home, okay? If you went to the mirror now and pushed your cheek up, okay, if you start to see fine lines all along here, that's a visible sign of dehydration in the tissue. So go and push up to the mirror and see on this area if you can see, or when you get your mask comb, put a smooth little layer all over the skin, see where it suctions in first. That's dehydrated.
That's where you need the help.
Yeah, but if you don't treat dehydration, fine lines will eventually transform into deeper set wrinkles and then go deep set wrinkles.
And with this set, just to reiterate, there's no particular skin type that it's for.
No.
It's for everyone, isn't it?
Absolutely. So if you're in your 30s, think about this as your preventative skincare routine. If you're in your 40s and 50s, it's your menopausal lifting and plumping routine. 60s and 70s, don't tell me it's too late. It's never too late. This is all about making you feel really great and love the skin that you're in.
Great. So we've covered the liquid collagen and the day moisturiser.
And that day moisturiser, remember, £110 on ERC's website. So already this bundle has very much paid for itself and extra. So we've got the liquid collagen, we've done the day. So we're going to go to the eye next. And for me, wow. Because I really struggle with the eye area. And I've had so many eye creams and serums that just either haven't done anything or have actually made my eyes look worse.
And so I hear that so much in clinic, Hayley. This is all about...
I love this.
It's the hybrid for me, because often an eye gel isn't enough. Serums are great because they tend to be lighter in texture, but people find it then trying to pop makeup on, they can be a bit slidey and glidey. Creams can be too heavy.
Yeah.
So this is all about getting that hybrid, putting everything together. So right here, you've got this beautiful texture. It's a mix between a cream, a serum, a gel, and an oil.
Fabulous.
Everything all in together. So super, super lightweight. And for me, this is luminosity. So if you suffer with dark circles, hooded lids, tired eyes, that's the one thing. I think life's just busy, and we often, when you look in the mirror, you'll think, I just look tired. I need something to pick me up. So this for me is what works. It's power packed, not only with that beautiful hydrolyzed collagen amino acids, which will flood the surface area with gorgeous hydration, focus on plumping out those expression lines for the happy people. You know, heaven forbid we should all be happy and smiley and get more wrinkles.
So unfair.
Very unfair. But this, you literally use half a pea-sized amount, okay?
Tiny, tiny amount.
Tiny, tiny amount. Texture is key. So I'm just going to take that much and then smooth that between my ring fingers. I want the lightest of pressures, and all you're going to do is take that right through the orbital bone.
Right.
So through the brow bone, okay, not this part, through the brow, right through the temple zone, right beneath the eye.
Right.
And you are literally going to dab and dot, okay? What's the word? Come on, Sean.
Dab, dot and smooth?
No,
No,
we can do a
the
little
long
bit
word.
of,
Oh, I forgot.
a little bit of,
Did it begin
come
with a
on,
D?
T.
T? I've no idea.
A
Tapping.
little bit of deportment, tapping, it is a little deportment.
Can we write that down in the gallery, please? Deportment, Fraser.
A little bit of deportment around the eyes just to stimulate. If you've got really dark circles, if you never look that goes away. 2 tips here with this bundle, okay? Vitamin C serum, super, super light. Normally serums you'd only take up to here. That vitamin C, take it slightly closer, slightly,
Right.
not right up,
Yeah.
slightly, osmosis. Apply that eye over the top.
Fabulous. Top tip.
Now, your
And you've got all of that in your book.
and the serum's included. Your eye's included. However, we do have another deal on the eye, which you're absolutely loving. There's a twin pack available, a duo. If you want to get 2 of the eye creams, maybe you have problems with your eyes and you think, well, I could give one as a gift, I could keep one myself.
I think when you find something that you really get on with, and I've tried so many eye creams and serums and haven't got on with them, I adore this, and you'll feel the difference. When Diane said that it's like a hybrid, that it is like a serum and a cream and an oil, you know, all mixed in one. You'll feel that difference. It will be that eye cream you never want to run out of. So what I would do, if you're buying the bundle, I'd actually buy the duo as well,
top, yeah.
and then just put those away in the cupboard for when you run out, because it is going to be something that you don't want to run out of. And of course, then you can split the cost of this over those 3 payments.
Yeah, everything can be split in PayPal Pay in 3 if you're paying online. Do bear in mind, one of those eye creams is normally £99. You're getting 2 for £29.99. 765993 is the item number. Got to get back to the 6-piece set for you,
And
though.
don't forget, more people ordering than stock available. So we've got a lot more people now ordering than there is stock. If you all checked out right now, there'd be a lot of disappointed customers because it will just say sold out. So check your baskets through. If you don't want it, let it go. Let somebody else have it. Well, actually, it can just be taken. So, but just let it go so it's there. But please, if you want it, check your baskets through.
Now, next up, we're going to look at what is called the 8-hour mask, but it's also your night moisturiser, isn't it?
Definitely. So this, again, it's another hybrid part of the collection. So what you're going to do with this, apply, cleanse the skin, pop your serum on, use your eye to protect that area. Then you are going to take, this is your nighttime moisturiser. This is a light as a feather, whipped mousse consistency. I mean, this literally melts into the skin. So you can use this as a nighttime moisturiser. I'd literally take the same amount as I would my nighttime cream. I'm going to smooth it between the palm of my hands and apply it all over face, all over neck, right across my décolleté, okay? As a mask, I am going to put a thicker layer on.
I love that you can sort of multitask
this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to get under my blankie.
Yeah.
Blankie on full pelt. Oh, lovely.
Full warm.
Full warmth, and then literally that's a thick layer, okay? So, but look how thin, how creamy, buttery almost this. It absolutely glides.
I put it on like that when I'm in the bath. And then
Let
when I
you
get,
steam.
and it's heaven, it's my little
Yes.
bit of heaven. But then when I get out of the bath,
You
rather
don't
than
take
wash
it
it
off.
away,
Just smooth it.
I
Perfect.
smooth it in,
Yeah, absolutely
Because
brilliant.
it's beautiful on the skin. I know it sounds daft. I can. It's like I can feel it working, and I know that sounds really silly.
Not at all.
And it's not like. I suppose a way it tingles. I don't know. You can just feel.
It's like
like you can feel your skin drinking it, saying thank you.
Yeah.
I can feel that on that hand, and
Yeah.
like I said, I laugh and say that this is my well looked after hand versus the other one, but you can feel it. And I think the thing for me is if you think of how much product goes onto that hand, but look how that's already been absorbed.
yeah.
So if people are ever worried about this, oh, it's going to go on my bed linen, will it make a mess of my pillows? No, because literally as your skin needs this, I can literally, it's gone.
Great.
And that was a
Skincare
thick
goes
layer.
into the skin. It doesn't.
There's no tackiness,
Yeah,
there's
it's
no
not on the
stickiness.
surface, everything absorbs
It's just,
beautifully.
It's
so
working.
basically it sort of feeds, nourishes, it treats the skin, it does the job it's meant to do.
So that is, where have we gone?
That's
1, 2,
the
3, the fourth item in our bundle. So you've got the drink, you've got the day moisturiser, you've got the eye, and you've got the mask, which is your night cream as well. But then we've got, and I'm so excited about this bundle because you were so excited because I know the incredible serum drops, these power drops, are really close to your heart. You were very involved in these, weren't
Yes.
you? Well, you were involved in the whole range, but these have been a real baby to you.
Absolutely. And I think with these, I actually just like drove the chemist insane, because I'd be like, can we not just mix a bit? Could it have a bit of, oh, can it do a little bit more? And I used to laugh on the phone and say, I can hear your eyes rolling. It's like, can you see me, Diane? I was like, I can hear you, like, oh, she goes again. Can it feel smoother? I want it to be more like cloudy, more. And
bless you.
what? So these are, love these. Vitamin C. Everybody, and seriously, everybody above 40 needs vitamin C in their everyday routine.
Yeah.
Vitamin C is one of the most potent antioxidants. It is great for neutralising those free radicals that are attacking the skin and sort of degrading the collagen and elastin fibres in the skin. It is great for glow. This is your bottle of Get Up and Glow each and every day. It's that luminosity. Yeah. It's that when you say, somebody says to you, oh, you look well.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bit of Vit C in there.
Great.
It just gives you that, if you've got tired skin and you need to get some sort of vibrancy and a bit of life back in there, vitamin C.
I feel it gives you that holiday look, you know, and you've been away and you're rested.
That glow.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it does give
Rested
you a
glow.
glow, and I think this is a really super. I mean, I love this consistency.
It's a true serum, isn't it? Because we were saying earlier, when you think about, before I had these, a serum to me was very watery.
Yes.
And this is a true serum. The consistency is so different, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they're almost like a jelly. So it's got that sort of, it's got that thickness. It's an increased viscosity. So it moves, but it doesn't drip off the skin.
Yeah.
And I think that for
Feels
me
beautiful.
is key. So you want that, and literally a couple of drops, 2 or 3 drops into the palm of your hand. So again, think like a therapist, okay?
Okay.
So when you're at home, I see it a lot on social where people dot and dab, and I'm like, please be even on your application. So literally into the palm of your hands, smooth it, warm it, then apply, because then you'll get more even application everywhere. And obviously start from here up.
Right.
Don't just think we're treating the face.
Yes.
We want to, all of this collection can treat the neck as well.
Right.
So necklace lines, it's packed with collagen. So get that into the neck. Anywhere that's exposed, back of the hands, chest. Think of all the areas that age really rapidly first. Neck, décolleté, back of hands. The face can look fab, and then you look at somebody's neck and you think,
Really ages
So
them.
yes.
true.
Yeah.
So make sure it's everywhere, and collagen absolutely will plump that out.
And you can see on both of our hands,
Yeah.
you can see the difference. One hand looks like we've been on holiday and we're fresh and, you know, feeling fabulous. The other hand looks like a Halloween hand. It's like, you know, it's the difference is quite, you know, I know how good it is,
visible.
but it's so visible just on applying it that once, isn't it?
And if you think that isn't all day wear, that isn't, you know, that's literally in seconds. And when
It's not tacky or nasty.
It's not
So I can put
tacky.
makeup on top of this.
And if you think, so when you've got this home, you're going to pop this over the top.
Oh,
and if
wow.
you think
It's just-
the texture of this and the way this will then seal and lock that hydration into the
right.
skin and help to plump and lift and firm, it's so smooth.
It's honestly, this has.
My other hand looks purple next to it.
This is my #1 skincare, and it has changed my skin. But applying it on our hands tonight, I mean, the difference.
Good hand to the mouth.
Instantly.
The colours
There's
completely different.
one hand's been on
Super
holiday,
healthy, super tanned.
really nice rest.
Not
this
so
one
much.
overworked.
A little bit pasty.
Like you say, Halloween hand.
It's, and we love this range. It is my #1 skincare range. I absolutely love ERC. It's changed my skin, and to have some people say, "Oh, your skin, you look well. Your skin looks amazing." Well, you know, it's the best
what you want
feeling
to
ever.
hear, isn't it?
Because I've always struggled with my
Absolutely.
skin. So to find something that really truly works is just, it's fabulous.
And I think that for that, I mean, that is music to my ears for the
I love
therapist.
it. I truly love it.
And I think it's the having something that gives you that confidence. I always say my mission is to make people love the skin they're in, because we're so many different, I want to say, shapes, sizes, colours. You know, with the skin, it can, if your skin looks healthy, you feel good.
Yeah.
And that really is the message that people try and see how good you can feel in your skin. I can't make you 20 again.
No.
I can't do that, but I can make you feel fab at 50,
Yeah.
you know.
Feel the best version.
Feel
of
the
you.
best.
I love what
Exactly.
you
It's
said
looking
feel
in the
that
mirror,
best
like you're saying, and
version.
you've got healthy skin. Your skin
Yes.
looks healthy. You look healthy, like
Yeah.
our hands here. You look like you've been away. You look, you know, the best your skin
Yeah.
could look, and that's the difference it's made to me. I have to wear a lot of makeup for work, so I love my non-makeup days. But sometimes I'm embarrassed to go out in the, you know, because my skin doesn't look great. Not anymore. And now, actually, even when we go out of a night, I don't wear foundation.
No, you don't, no.
Which I've never. No, you know, when you go out,
Yeah.
I always put my mask on.
Yeah.
But actually now, I'm quite happy when we go to the theatre or something, or we go out for dinner, quite happy just to put a bit of lipstick on, bit of, you know, mascara, ready to go, because I feel my skin looks good.
Yeah. And that is literally just loving your skin.
It's
Yeah.
huge.
And it is huge. But I think as well, you do, Hayley, you do the sandwich effect. You take the
Yeah.
drink, you do the topical. So you literally, you target from all angles.
Yeah, this is like a little bit
And
of heaven for me. 'cause it's-
Absolutely. And I think that for me is the real sort of secret to success with skincare, because you're feeding it from the inside out, but you're also doing the topical. Because a lot of people will say, actually, collagen can't, molecularly, the structure is too big. Collagen can't penetrate the surface of the skin. Hydrolyzed collagen amino acids will flood that surface skin with hydration, with collagen, to get into the surface skin. And that's what gives you the plumpness and that smoothness and that real sort of back look of youthfulness is the way, because it's just that healthy look. But then you're taking that collagen internally, and that is a game changer for me.
It's a bit like a gym for your skin and your body, because if you go to the gym, it's no good just going on that same machine
No.
every time you go. And if
Yeah.
you
You
should
if you
get
went,
used to it,
yeah,
don't you?
if you spoke to someone, they wouldn't. They'd put you on a couple of different machines, and then they'd make you do a few weights and all of that. And this bundle is exactly that for your skin. It's all the different things that you need to get the best from your skin. And honestly, I'm so pleased Diane's put this bundle together, because Diane's knowledge is phenomenal. So it's like she's personally written this bundle for us.
It's like your own personalised skincare plan, and that's exactly what you've got for this time of year. To have that
great at the
combination.
Christmas party.
Oh, don't you look well? Yes, please.
See
We'll take
family
that
you
every
haven't
time.
seen for perhaps since last Christmas. And
Yeah.
You look well.
Now we've got to give you some time to check out. Once again, there are more of you trying to order the bundle than we have
There's
remaining.
hundreds more of you trying to order than stock available. You do, honestly, you need to check those baskets through right now. Please try it. I truly believe, hand on heart, you won't be disappointed. In a few weeks' time, you'll be like sending in some of the testimonials that we've got.
You'll be joining the ones we've already got. ShopOnTV.co.uk. You're watching us on ITV1 and STV, but you can watch us in the daytime on Freeview 89.
Shop on TV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89, with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic programme guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with Shop on TV.
It's been so great to have your company. It's been so great to have ERC with us, which is Epidermal Research Centre Skincare, which is science-based, it's a result-driven, it truly is hand on heart. This is the skincare I use every single day of the week, and it's made such a difference to my skin. Great to have Diane with us, but we're in a bit of a situation because so many things now, so many of you trying to order, and some of you won't be getting, because we have got more people ordering some items than stock is available. Something that does tend to sell out when we have it, and we've been waiting to have it back in stock, and it is this.
It's the biggest stock that we've had. Hundreds of you have gone for it already. If you've got the liquid collagen in your basket, it's time to check out. A huge stock, 60% of the stock already checking through. So if you have not seen the liquid collagen before, you want to know what it's all about, well, we naturally lose collagen in our skin, but not just in our skin, but we naturally lose collagen in the body from our early 20s. And the older we get, the bigger the depletion.
And that's giving you an idea of the depletion, and things can add to that. The menopause can add to that, and if you smoke, if you drink, all those things can make it even quicker than it does naturally. And sadly, when you lose collagen in your, in your skin, that's when you see the lines and wrinkles more, the sagginess to the skin, so those droopy jowls, the deeper nose to mouth lines, that horrible skin under your arms as well, on the top of your legs as you get older. So doesn't it make sense, if you're losing collagen and it's making you look older, that you take collagen and you get that balance back? So if you were lacking in iron, you'd take an iron capsule, wouldn't you, and get that balance back. But it's not just the beauty side and the skincare side of it. Collagen is also in your muscles, your ligaments, in your bones. And you'll see here where it can make a difference perhaps to those aches and pains and things. It can make a difference to your nails and your hair.
And it's like you always say, it's different for everybody. Someone might get the collagen because they're seeing signs of aging, and then start taking this liquid collagen from ERC and see that they've got not only less aches and pains, but firmer skin. It might get your nails growing stronger, your hair
This is the great thing.
thicker.
I mean, we'll all get individual results. It will vary for all of us. But honestly, when I stop taking, if I run out and I don't take it for some time, the difference it makes to my aches and pains, honestly, it's phenomenal. I didn't even realise one time. I was like, when you get out of bed and you're like, or your knees just aren't doing what you want them to do. You want to go down, don't you, to do the gardening, but they won't let you. You get to there, and then you're like, I think if I go down, I won't be able to get back up again. So it's getting that balance back, and that's because collagen is in your ligaments, your bones, your muscles. So as it depletes, not only do you start to look older, you feel older. Yeah. So if you can get something that can make that bit of a difference, that can give you a little bit more bounce perhaps in your step, honestly, this is worth every single penny of, well, $59.99 actually. That's its regular price with ERC. $29.99 is our price. Lots of you multi-ordering, and like any sort of supplement, the longer you take it, the better the results. So ideally, at least get two of these.
You've got 3 weeks supply there. It's really simple and straightforward to take. You've got your little measuring cap on the top there. You just take that off, you pour it in. And the great thing is, if you have this in the fridge, it's so tasty. It's a lovely berry flavour. It's not a chore to take. You're not adding more capsules to your vitamin routine. It's all there in liquid form.
And there's so many other great vitamins in there as well. Yes. A lot of B vitamins. So lots of people say this does help with their energy and things. So there's so many things that this miracle little bottle can make a difference to. So get it home and please just try it. One of the best things is we've actually got it in stock. Yes. We've been desperate to get it back in stock. We've got it back in stock, but 60% of that entire stock, and we had the biggest amount of stock that we've ever had. We were like, Diane, you give it us all. We want it all. And that stock is depleting really quickly. And so often with our shows, bizarrely, we get so busy towards 3 o'clock.
We do, yeah.
And tomorrow, we'll sometimes we've doubled what we've already taken. So you're like, oh my goodness. So please do check those baskets out while the stock is there.
So 460114, just $29.99. If you are going for the liquid collagen, you might want to add it in with the bundle. The bundle includes one of the liquid collagen.
So,
so how great would that be? Then you've got you 2. Now, we are massively over allocated on our 6-piece bundle. It's a brand new bundle. The bundle that you see here gives you the liquid collagen, but then it gives you the skincare as
well. So it's beauty from inside out, and don't forget about your bones, your muscles, your ligaments and things, your nails, your hair. That's the difference this drink will make. But then you've got the outside in. So you've got your day moisturiser. That normally, you can go onto ERC's website right now, it's £110 just for that day. This is premium skincare. This is science-based, result-driven. This is skincare that for so many makes a difference. And this is skincare we perhaps dream of being able to use. But of course, you have got such a bundle today that you are able, especially with PayPal Pay in 3, to get not just, treat yourself. Sometimes I've looked at these, skincare ranges and you think, oh, I'll treat myself I'll just get the day. But then really you want the day, and I want the eye, and I want the night. And Diane so kindly gives us, it's a bit like a tester pack of everything, but they're all full size.
They're all full size.
I think she gets a bit muddled. So we've got a full size day. We've then got the most amazing eye. The eye normally is £99, and that is, it's like a a hybrid, really.
Yeah, because it's not just a cream, it's not just a serum, it's not just an oil, it's a combination. So the consistency is absolutely gorgeous. That's normally £99
I
on
love
its own.
that.
And then we go to the mask, an 8-hour mask, a treatment, but it's also your night cream as well. So that's included in your bundle.
So put it on as a sort of a thicker layer as a mask, but at night, pop it onto your hands and apply it just as a thinner layer. And that's like multitasking. If you don't have that time to have a bit of me time and sit down and have a mask, when am I meant to do that? Running around after the kids and going to work. And so you can actually let it do its work through the night. So it's like you're multitasking while you're sleeping.
And then we also are including, I should say Diane is also including 2 serums. You've got vitamin C, which is essential for this time of year. And you're also getting a retinol serum. So vitamin C in the daytime and retinol in the night time. So you've got everything for your complete skincare collection that's science-based, that's results-driven, and it's for all skin types, remember. So £31.97 is all you've got to pay tonight on your first of 3 interest-free PayPal payments if you're paying online. ShopOnTV.co.uk. I've been really busy in the call centre, but you can still order on the phone. Let's have a look what you've said about the skincare range that we've got for you. And this one from Sarah. This is a miracle cream. My dry skin is back to feeling healthy and hydrated. That's what you want to hear from
So many comments like miracle cream. My skin feels so healthy and hydrated. It's lightweight. It's so anti-aging. It doesn't leave my skin greasy or dry. Great results. My favourite product to apply in the morning and evenings. It feels very hydrating. My skin tone looks even more even and feels plump straight after application. Now, we've been applying all of our creams and serums onto our hand through the show. And honestly, straight after application, we've all got one hand that looks like we've all been away on holiday. We're rested. We've had a really nice time. We've laid around and relaxed. And then we've all got like a Halloween hand.
Yeah.
And your hand, because obviously you've worked with the range for so long, and you only ever apply to one hand.
I do only ever apply to one hand.
The difference is amazing.
This is hilarious because literally, this will just show even better.
The consistency of everything is great. It doesn't sit on the skin.
So this is my good hand. This is my ideal Diane skin would look like this all the time hands. And this is the reality.
Look at the difference.
So this is my, love this skin. Look at the hyperpigmentation.
Yeah. I mean, this is like baby skin, isn't it?
Yeah. But
and then yes, you have. You've got your
I've got so much hyperpigmentation. I've got deeper set wrinkles.
How dehydrated?
Dehydrated. So look at that skin. If I push that skin, okay. So look there. You can see it's more loose.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you can see more collagen depletion in there, and you see it. And then so I'm not going to like grip this hand. Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep that relaxed.
Look at the difference.
That is the wrinkly raisin to grape effect.
Right.
This literally is raisin skin. So it's more dehydrated, it's more mature, it's got more deeper set wrinkles in there. This is the grape.
It's a great collection, isn't it?
It's getting them.
It's fabulous the way it can work for different ages.
Yeah.
And I think for me, the collagen has always been in my top 5 actives, always, forever and a day, because it makes such a visible difference. You can feel that bounce in the skin. You can see the change when you've got those deeper set wrinkles, when that aging process is really kicking in. Collagen, and this way to use it on that both from the top and from the bottom, get that sandwich effect, use it from the inside out and the outside in. You're getting hydration, you're getting things to help to plump, to lift, to firm the skin. You're getting that super effect to really just push your skin or propel your skin in the right direction. More luminosity, a more youthful looking skin. Your skin just looks a little bit more alive.
And this isn't just a range that you use. This is, you've been so involved in developing this range. Your life has been skincare, hasn't it? So
totally. And I am like the kid in the sweet shop. Like if they, they let me into the manufacturers and they're like, oh no, she's here. Like, way!
Hello, Mum.
what can I press with this
and
kit?
we
What
all-
can I mix?
We
They're
all
like,
benefit,
"Get her
which
out."
is we love it. We all benefit from Diane annoying them all. And like, no, I want it like this, I want it to do this, I need it to feel like this. And that's what you've got in this range. Honestly, for me, completely changed my skin. Hand on heart, this is my #1 skincare range. And I don't say that, we tell you about all the different skin types and skin ranges and brands that we do, tell you the benefits of all of them, because they've all got their own individual benefits. But it's finding the right thing for you, and this has definitely been the right thing for me. But there's less now. 90% of the stock completely checked out. So many of you now trying to order that final 10%. Please, you're investing in yourself, and for feeling confident when someone says, "Wow, you look good." You look amazing, Diane. Thank you so much.
As always, thank you so much to Diane. Thank you to you for joining us. But do check those biscuits out. Don't miss out.
Don't
See
miss
you later.
out. See you soon.